Wait, wait.
Oh my god.
Here we are. Episode 10. The 10th episode.
10th
so you
episode.
know what that means.
From the depths of movie madness, we emerge like a storm.
Oh my god.
And next warriors, our passion taking form. But then came CJH, from the venom menace they fled. A bitter taste of betrayal, filling us with dread. We were born in the fire, from the ashes we rise. Against the CJH, we'll defy all their lies. LilMoviePerp, a relic of anti-MTSJ. But now it's our turn to settle the score.
Yeah!
Fought for our phantoms with passion burning bright. But CJH Entertainment turned their backs in the night. They sold out their principles for fame and for clout. But we'll stand firm, we won't let them shout. We were born in the fire, from the ashes we rise.
I'm just gonna like lip sync so it sounds like I'm singing it.
A relic of anti-MTSJ. But now it's our turn to settle the score. LilMoviePerp, lost in a sea of hypocrisy. But we'll tear down every side for all to see. So let the battle begin.
What do you think of that?
Going? It just keeps going. It's a 30-minute song, okay? We had a lot.
I know.
We have a lot to say about the show and what we're doing.
Yeah.
Gotta get it all in there.
I can't believe we
Like,
got to 10 episodes.
The battle begin. It's like, dude, the battle's just beginning. Holy crap! How much longer is the song gonna go? Great song. That was amazing.
Yeah.
I loved it. Everyone on the chat, give CJH a hand for that amazing theme song. I don't know how he did it. Is there a new AI song thing going on?
There is.
Shit. Freaking bass. Can you put in the lyrics? I want to do that.
Yeah. Well, I put in the lyrics, and that's
I wanna write
what
songs.
came out.
Oh my god. Yeah, don't ever give me that program, actually. I'd have too much fun and I'll never show up. Especially with that voice. Oh my god. Thank you, yeah.
A round of
You
applause.
deserve your flowers, sir. You deserve those flowers.
And Perp was. I was gonna share that song before the show. To Perp.
Yeah, and I said,
And he
no,
was
no,
like,
no,
no.
let me react live. Let me react live. It's a lot better. You want me to put the StreamYard in my chat?
Sure.
Okay. In case anyone wants.
Make sure that it's only your chat though.
Why? You
Just
have a stalker
because.
in your chat or something?
No.
Yeah, you do.
Don't-
CLS got called out. CLS got called out. He's the only person that doesn't come to my chat. How you doing?
Good. Can't believe we got to 10 episodes of nonsense.
I knew
of
this
nothing.
was going to happen. I knew we could do it. I knew as long as I'm flexible and just okay, I'll just show up when he puts that shit down.
Yeah.
For the most
Well, we
part.
did say 19 episodes of just doing nonsense.
Yeah, 19 episodes of nonsense. We're still in that zone for sure,
Yeah.
dude. For sure. Did you see how I shouted us out at
Oh yeah, I
the-
did.
the
Yeah.
initiative? I was like, yeah, after show. We're looking for a show to after. It worked, man. They liked it. They liked the bit.
Yeah. Oh damn! Look.
Oh, look, a link. Oh no. Who is this guy or girl? Or they, them?
He says he's young, so I'm like, I don't want to.
Oh yeah, get out of here. Get away. If you're under 18, we don't want you here, at all. Like at all. Like not even a little.
Well, I
bit.
mean, you can be in the chat, but
No,
whatever.
not in my chat.
But still.
When I
Anyway,
fucking curse like this. We don't need no fucking kids.
that's true.
You know how many
Where's
movies
the-
I watch and I
Where
clap
is it?
when
Where
the
is
kid
it? Where is
dies?
it? Where is it? Right there.
He stinks, and I don't like him.
You know the information I give horror films when they decide to kill the kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Especially in my movies. A kid's got to work double hard to not be annoying for me in a movie.
Yeah.
When a kid,
That is true.
I'm just like, whoa, you are the best for not annoying me. Thank you.
Damn, I forgot to put this on Twitter too.
Hey. We're all biased, sir. We're all biased. Look at how many people are biased against Madam Web, and that shit hasn't come out yet. Oh, I'm
now
saying
it's finally live on Twitter, so
I'm so rude. I just don't want
Damn.
kids in my chat. I want
he
them out.
turned
all of them.
he turned
out.
on you.
Get
he
out.
turned on you.
I don't turn on anyone.
No, I
Headstrong
mean
to take you
no,
home.
no.
Headstrong, I won't turn on anyone.
The studio guy turned on you.
Who's the studio? He never was with me. He's underage. No, don't say that.
Damn. Anyway, moving on.
Moving on to what? We got nothing. I'm literally
movie
here
topics.
because we literally got nothing.
Well, that is true.
I
Let me
haven't
look
watched a
up some
fucking
movie
movie in
news.
forever. I need to watch a movie.
What do you think of that Coyote movie being deleted, scrapped, like Batgirl, but like completely
What are you
deleted?
talking about?
This movie.
What are you talking about? I still don't see a movie. I see me and you.
Give me a second.
No.
This movie.
Oh, it got deleted?
Yeah, they're gonna delete it completely.
got
After all the
Batgirl.
work. Like, at least Batgirl was... Well, that makes me wonder, is Batgirl deleted?
We're all deleted. Yeah, Batgirl's deleted apparently. We're holding on hope that someone has it in a hard drive somewhere. But apparently Batgirl is destroyed.
What do you
Apparently,
mean
I
you're
don't
being
know.
on a...
Like there's so many
panel
fucking
before?
terrible news. Like no one's I haven't done an actual sit down with an article that looks like does the timeline of shit. It's all like speculative and assumptions and rumor has it. No, it's not. You're terrible.
Wait, who's he sending the link to?
I don't know.
I'm so confused. Anyway. Get in
We're
here,
here. Get
DL.
used to it. We're here. Get used to it. Dude, we're
Damn.
like literally here and no one's getting used to it. What's up with that?
I know.
I don't know.
Hayden Christensen is in the news.
No, he's not. This isn't news.
That's not news.
No, that's not news. What you guys consider news, I consider toilet paper, okay?
Is that true?
Yes.
Damn. You know Batgirl's trending too?
You don't say. A movie gets canceled and Batgirl gets brought up. That's the only time. That's her fucking legacy. Her fucking legacy is like just like Batgirl. God damn it. Y'all fuck me over. Y'all suck. I hate everyone.
Wait, he said
No
boom,
one
but I
backs me
didn't
up.
see
I'm
any
still
link.
out there using the Batgirl hashtag, being laughed at, being mocked.
Oh, can I show this? Ooh, I know what. Ah, damn. I know something.
Why the
I know
is.
something. I know something
You wanna
about
know
something news.
You wanna know something? Ask it.
Should exclusive. Let's do it. Let's
An
do it.
official exclusive. Breaking news. Do the thing. I like the thing.
Oh, Let me find the breaking
I like
news.
the thing, so do the thing. If I like it, do it. It's called consent.
Well, let
You
me
need consent to
find
do
it.
the thing.
News! Breaking news!
Okay, let me share the screen again.
Okay, we got breaking news. This is important to me. I always like getting exclusives for shit
And I
do
think
not
it's-
care about.
I think it's a thing that's coming out tomorrow because they hinted at it.
What? Hey, what is all those people doing in the woods with the glow sticks? Is that a rave? Is that a what is this? Who is that? Why is there a screening of Phantom Menace going up somewhere? I don't remember. These deleted scenes from Phantom Menace?
I think
What's with
this
the glow
is a
sticks
show
in the
that's
woods?
coming out.
What's with the
I
rave?
think this is a Star Wars show that's
Is
coming
this the
out.
lobster? And they're
I
all
think
like
this is
dancing
the
in the woods?
Acolyte. I think it's the Acolyte.
All right. Well, so far I am not impressed with that specific shot.
But all
That-
the lightsabers?
Dude, no, yeah. What the fuck? Dude, that's
All
not a
the
stylized
Jedi?
shot at all. What are all these fucking plain old eye view shots? Come on, give me something stylized. Looks like they have to do it like that for green screen shit. I hate that. I hate this. Eye view. Give me something not eye view. Eye view. Everything's done through eye view. Everything's done through eye view. No style. No style. I'm out of here.
Damn.
I'm fucking out of here. Next time, get your shit straight, CJH. If you're gonna leak shit with style, grace, and dignity.
Watch me get a copyright claim for that, though.
Yeah, you are. You're gonna get so hosed by Disney, and then you're gonna want to join that Gina Carano lawsuit and be like, "Yeah, Disney tried to take me down too,
Yeah.
and I wish to be compensated Carano style. You will put me in Mandalorian season 6. I will be in Mandalorian season 6. Make no mistake, bub.
100%. It'll just be my avatar.
Just be your you just want your alien. You just want to be represented in the Star Wars universe. We want a bearded alien in the Star Wars universe,
Yeah.
like human beard, not like weird tentacles.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a beanie.
Ooh, Degrassi trying you so
or
hard.
two.
Who hasn't seen the Skeleton Crew trailer? Yeah, dude. Old news.
Wait,
What
there's a
is you
skeleton
leaking
trailer?
shit that no one gives a shit about?
There's a
Please be
skeleton
good,
trailer?
Skeleton Crew. Please be good. Are you
Let me
typing?
Look this up. Well, I gotta find the
Why do you type
skeleton
like an
crew.
anime? That sounded so anime.
There is a skeleton crew trailer.
Like it just got released?
Ooh. But I can't show it.
No, you will. We're gonna watch it.
No, but it's leaked. I could
mean
get in
it's-
trouble for this.
Oh, it's leaked. Oh, it's not.
Yeah.
All right. So this wasn't breaking news. Oh, look, it's our resident justice.
Wait, let me share a screenshot though.
Y'all got marked by The Rock, by the way. All of you. All of you wrestling fans got marked.
I know
y'all
what
should
he's
be
talking
ashamed of
about. Look at
yourself.
that. Look at that.
Super Bowl. No, I don't. I'm not a sports guy. I will look at the trailers online when they come out. Maybe stream and talk about bullshit.
This stream is definitely getting taken
Dude, what are you
down, though.
doing?
Damn.
I don't care. Star Wars is so done.
No, it's not.
No, it's so not.
Just
dude.
because
Skeleton Crew,
people
look
are
at the
saying-
directors they got for that fucking show. Fucking A-lister, art house fucking directors, bro. They got art house directors to work on that one. You know Perp is all about that shit. Star Wars looking for some fucking Emmys.
Ooh,
We're looking for
I
some fucking
saw-
Emmys, and we're not gonna stop till we get some.
I saw something.
You didn't see shit. Good stream today. Resident
RJ likes
Justice
all the
on video games
spoilers.
and shit. I was there. I talked to you. I did it. I talked to you about video games. I could do that.
RJ likes all the spoilers.
Any new horror films you would recommend? Let me look at my list. There's always Birth Rebirth is one that I'm always thinking about. That was a good one. Frankenstein story. When Evil Lurks, which everyone's jumping on that one now. So that's a good one too. When Evil Lurks is probably my favorite horror movie of 2023. Let me see. What was the last horror film I saw? History? No, not history movie. Stop typing like an anime, bro. Damn. You're like that dude, L or Life. Death proof. Take this chip and eat it.
What do you mean you DM'd me on Instagram? You don't have me on Instagram.
Oh god, I saw Roadkill. That wasn't good. Horror. They consider Dream Scenario a horror movie? Not really. That was good though. I like Slaughterhouse was fun. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Passenger. It's more thriller. Here, let me put this up, man. Someone asked for a recommendation. I'm gonna give them a fucking recommendation. This was a good one. The Passenger.
Yeah. Go look. It's probably
this
not
is on
even
Amazon
me.
Prime. I was
It's probably not
surprised
even
with this.
me. Probably
What are you
wrong.
talking about?
Oh, this.
This is about a serial killer that takes this dude on a journey, a self-discovery. It is.
Let's be honest.
It is-
Everyone's here for perp.
Shut up. Everyone's here for you to bother perp. That's what it is. Okay?
That's true.
Don't forget, you're part of the bit. Yeah, this movie was really good. Now, I don't know about horror, but it was yeah, maybe this isn't horror. This is more like thriller shit. I don't know if you like thriller.
If you said it's horror, why? Did you
Well,
say it's
it is.
horror?
I think it is. It's part of the horror subgenre, but usually people have very specifics when they're talking about horror. They have like a very specific thing, like, you know, haunted houses, slashers. I don't know if that counts. Passengers was good. Night of the Hunted is a sniper movie. No one
You
will save
lies.
you. This one's on Hulu. This is a really good one. Alien abduction movie with no dialogue. It's all action. It's basically like High Tension, like the house scene in High Tension done for a full fucking movie. It's really cool. I enjoyed that. No One Will Save You, definitely. The Passenger, if you're down for something kind of horror, kind of thriller. And then I need one more. Totally Killer. Fuck it.
Give me a
Do
second.
Totally Killer if you haven't. This is a fun one. Fun slasher movie, time travel. Doesn't take itself serious. Really funny. But it's also, it takes death serious, which I always like in my horror comedies. You can be as funny as you want, but the minute death hits, if characters are taking it serious, stakes are raised, and I enjoy myself way, way more. And this one did a good job. Okay, I'm done. That's it. Perp horror recommendations. Go, be off. Go.
Damn.
Go watch. Watch a movie. I love when people watch movies.
Damn, I forgot my password.
Oh, you saw No One Will Save You. Good. Yeah. Late Night with the Devil. I know, man. I heard that one was doing festival runs. It's getting pretty good reviews. I'm glad it's not coming out for a while though. Damn, dude. This is what I'm saying. Like, people kind of jumped the gun with
They jumped the
their
James Gunn.
best of list, which I already did because I got influenced by everyone fucking doing a best of list. And I was like, but even while doing it, I was like, man, there's gonna be so many movies I want to see that haven't got distributed yet from 2023. Late Night with the Devil was one of them. Some got in there, like Divinity got snatched up quick. What's up, RJ?
I can be here for like 5 minutes, so what's up?
Okay. Are you a
Damn.
Mark?
No, it's not my name.
No. But are you a wrestling fan, Mark? Did they get you? Were you pissy? Were you pissed at the Rock?
Well,
thing
I don't
and
think
now
I don't think it was a work, so I would say no.
So you don't think it was a work?
I don't know. I do not.
You think that what they're doing right now is sort of going with the motions and making it now like, oh, this was intended the whole time?
I think that they had a plan. They saw the backlash and they reworked the plan to where you could argue either way.
Were you genuinely upset? Because I was trolling. I was like, you're a Mark, but I didn't really know how you felt about it. Were you genuinely upset when what The Rock did?
I mean, I was in the building, so I had respect for most people. But I mean, like, creatively, I think it was a dumb move.
But you felt the hype and you enjoyed it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, being in there, it's a different experience. If I was watching it on TV, I would have been like,
Yeah. Gotcha.
but you know, it's one of those.
Why don't you start the wrestling channel? You have a passion for it.
I don't know. There's already a lot of wrestling channels out there, you know. It's kinda
Yeah,
There's a lot
but
of channels on everything now.
you could be your own wrestling channel though.
well, plus,
You know?
Aaron already does the wrestling stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you know, it would be RJ's
Aaron must be having a
take.
field day. But then Aaron, if I was Aaron, I'd be pissed at everyone because like y'all motherfuckers never care when I talk about wrestling until like the big shit happens. Then everyone's jumping in. I could see either way. Either way going for Aaron's like, really now? Okay. But yeah,
What's a door?
are you always into wrestling or is this just such a big news like left and right that you just
No, I
have to
mean,
jump in?
I got into wrestling.
You're breaking up. You're breaking up big time. Dog's too cute or something. Back away.
Is it better?
It's a little breaky. A little breaky.
Yeah, the audio I think took a hit. I'm on my phone, so
Okay, there. You're good now.
Okay.
What do you think of all? Oh, sorry.
No, I was gonna say I think it'll be since August 20.
What?
You completely broke off again.
Like being a wrestling.
They're
fan.
like, wow, bar.
It's a bar. You sound like suburban Sasquatch. Roar. You're so breaking up, RJ. Dog's too cute. It's emitting radiation or something. Get away. Oh, there's another dog. Don't do that. These dogs straight chilling, bro. Leave them alone. That dog. Oh, look at that doggy. Oh,
The Techno Union Army.
the Techno Union Army. For you.
No, I was saying that I think I've been a wrestling fan like August 2016.
You've been a wrestling fan since August. What?
August of 2016.
Oh, I was a wrestling fan for a while during the Stone Cold and Rock era. And I dripped off. I stopped. I liked Kane. Thought it was cool.
Yeah,
I stopped right as like John. I never even knew who John Cena was. Like I literally stopped right before John Cena.
I never grew up I never grew up with wrestling as a kid. So that was the thing.
Oh, so it's wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting. What got you hooked?
So I've told the story before, but what ended up happening is when I first moved to where I moved now, my dad would get home, around 5 o'clock, and we would all just be super tired and because our house was pretty small. What ended up happening is my dad just threw on the USA Network and just threw on Monday Night Raw. I want to say June or July of 2016.
Yeah.
And then, because he would just watch just to watch it because he was just bored and had nothing else to do, and he flipped it on and he just watched it for some reason. And then I popped in, I'm like, God, this is so lame, this is fake, this is stupid, why are you watching this? And then I think 2 or 3 weeks later, I just started watching it just because I just wanted to spend time with my dad because there was nothing else to do. I'm like, oh, okay, this is
cool.
And then I don't remember what exactly happened. I decided, you know what, let's get the WWE Network. Let's go watch SummerSlam because that was the pay-per-view that was coming up. So that was my first pay-per-view was SummerSlam of 2016. Which yeah.
All right, that's cool. Who was your favorite wrestler?
In 2016, God, if I remember correctly, I think I was really big into AJ Styles and Seth Rollins, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and then I think 2016 was great, and then 2017.
Yeah, dude, you're killing me, CJH, with the clickety clacks.
The Techno Union Army.
Dude, that joke would have been relevant 5 minutes ago. His mic is fine now. God damn it.
But no, 2016 was great to watch. SmackDown was great in 2016. And then 2017 and 2018, that was probably the worst that the WWE's ever been. So that was just really, really bad. Really bad. And then
really good.
Yeah, then 2019 was when AEW started, and we actually went to AEW Double or Nothing, the very first pay-per-view in Las Vegas, actually, at the MGM Grand. We actually attended that sold-out arena and everything. That was amazing. That was the first pay-per-view we ever went to, ever, period, flat out. And then, yeah. Thanks. So, it's been fun. It's been fun. I went to Raw last year, and this year I went to SmackDown, saw The Rock. So...
Out of all your different hobby passions, passions that are considered hobbies, I guess, what do you think is your favorite out of entertainment? Video games, live wrestling, or film?
It's hard. It's hard to
Something else.
categorize. I mean, like I'm a very multifaceted person. You know?
I know, that's why I ask.
I don't really like. I love everything equally. It's hard to like.
Do you have stages then where you maybe go for one over the other?
Yeah, there's peaks and valleys. I mean, right now, you know, I'm definitely into like the gaming stuff because a bunch of games I really care about are coming out. And then
yeah.
Mania's coming up.
Yeah,
too.
and the news is insane with what's going on with Xbox.
Yeah, we'll know more about that next week, so that'll be fun. And then, yeah, I mean, like I said, it just kind of like I'm in it. I mean, right now, I'll be honest, I haven't been watching any movies or TV shows. I mean, honest with you, like, it's been kind of a dead period for movies, like it typically always is. So,
Sure.
I mean, I'm kind of just waiting for Dune right now. That seems like the first big movie of the year.
Madam Web, you assholes! Why does everyone sleep?
I'm not. I'm most likely not seeing that.
Bomb so hard.
Yeah, I'm not seeing Madam Web in theaters.
Come on, what if it gets 70%? Come on, no one even makes that deal with me. I was like, will we go if it gets 70%?
I need a review to come out from somebody I trust before.
Who do you trust? Chris Stuckman.
Yeah, I need like a Chris Stuckman review or a Jeremy Johns review or something. I need something, you know.
Double Toasted.
Or Double Toasted. Yeah, I would like a review.
Double Toasted gave it a positive. What do they need to give it? What is their rating?
They do it by
matinee. Will you go for a matinee?
If it's a matinee, no. If it's like
high matinee,
if it's like see it opening weekend or buy it on Blu-ray or whatever, okay, maybe then I consider, but I don't think it's the case. So.
Yeah, they're doing all the bad signs with
and here's the thing, right?
Review embargo until like the last.
Here's the thing too, like don't
do this to me.
I don't.
That's how they trick people into seeing the movie. By the way,
they're not tricking me. I'm going no matter what.
I don't want to see something that I know I'm not gonna like because I don't want to be the jerk that hates just to hate something. You know, if I'm not interested, I don't want to like go. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to be the jerk who just like hates on it. You know, I'd rather just like if I'm not interested, just I don't gotta watch it. You know, I mean, ain't no point.
Is there a chance? Do you do the so good? So bad it's good thing, or is that not?
Oh yeah, 100%. I love watching.
Okay, so what about that? What if it's just like, you know, because to tell you the truth, I would have loved to see Wonder Woman 1984 in the theater with crowded people. Like that thing was, I would never laugh. So I loved it.
I watched that at home on Christmas Eve, and
I loved it. I thought it was such a.
You know what I regret not going to the theaters for?
Opposite of the first one that I fell in love with it, and I'm hoping, because for me, the worst thing is if Madam Web is just mediocre. Like that's what I'm kind of worried about. It needs to be so bombastically bad that it's awesome and I love it and I'll buy it on Blu-ray and I'll watch it over and over again, or it just needs to be good. Like the mediocre is what scares me. But I don't. I think
like with me, it's just like, you know, I'm already. I went to go see Venom and Venom 2 opening weekend. I saw Morbius. I really didn't like Morbius. Let There Be Carnage was
Venom. Venom had was almost Wonder Woman levels bad, but it got a little mediocre there.
Yeah,
Morbius
I mean, boring. That's the thing. At least at the first two Venom movies, they're like very campy B movies where it's like, yeah they're not that great, but they're fun. Morbius was just bad. I watched Morbius and I was just like, I can't do it anymore. And like the thing is, like I watched the Madam Web trailer. I went in with an open mind and I watched them just like, this doesn't look very good. And I'm just like, do I really just want to like keep hating on this thing and just like be negative about it, or just let people who want to see it go see it and enjoy it? You know,
it's very tricky with the trailer though, because the thing is, I don't get to see those girls act out all in that trailer. I don't even like barely say lines. It's mostly voiceover, and that's why it's like, does it look bad? Because the images do look cool. I don't know. It's just it's the idea of how that trailer was put together that I guess gives people no confidence. But technically, like you can't really point at it and say that's bad acting because they didn't show us any acting. They didn't show us much, really.
Yeah, well, the other thing too is like I'm just surprised that there's only been one trailer. Like why? Like I feel like they've not been marketing this movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's like all these signs. I don't think the trailer itself was bad per se. When you're looking at the images, you're not saying that looks like a bad scene, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like those scenes don't look bad. It's just the way the trailer was presented and put together felt bad.
No.
To the point that now it's all these other signs that are just contributing to the, this feels bad. Like, now review embargo. Dakota, like what
you think
you
the
point this
truth-
out all the time, RJ, brilliantly, is like when these stars are now shitting on other things rather than talking about the movies that they should be promoting. It seems to be a trend going on.
I've seen that happen now with this year especially. That happened with Matthew Vaughn with Argyle, and
a little bit with Beekeeper. Oh,
what the hell was that?
Oh no, the dogs are fighting. Break it apart. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I'm hoping Madam Web is good. I will acknowledge that the trailer is good, but in a weird way, I also acknowledge that trailer is just not put together well. But looking at the individual scenes, there was nothing in there that made me think, oh, this is going to be a bad movie. You know? It's just the trailer is just horrendously presented. And now, yeah, sounds like your dogs were getting into it. We want a happy home over there. If you have to go, you have to go. Break up the dog fights.
The Techno Union Army.
Good job. Very appropriate time to do that one.
Yeah,
Great job. You nailed it.
I know.
Disney Marvel controls all licensing for Sony Spider movies. Why none for this one?
Does anyone want to hear the song again?
I think that's why they did this one. So like maybe that's in the contract. It's like Sony Spider movies. Maybe Madam Web was the one that they were able to do all on their own with no contracts with Disney, and that's why they did it. Somehow they found a loophole with that specific character. Maybe? Or are you just being vague and you know the answer? You're just like, hey, I need you. You're doing like a Morbius shit. You want me to get to the answer. But you won't straight up tell me, Morbius. Just tell me what I need to do. Don't speak vagaries, questions. That's not how that works. Yeah. Okay, I don't know.
So
what do you think? What are you proposing? Like, what do you think it is then?
Do you want to hear the song again?
Do I want to hear the song again? Sure, why not? Well, let's wait for more people to show up.
Okay.
Or like a guest, maybe Chris Bipolar Jedi if he's out there. You can say, hey, what do you think of this? He's a rock and roll guy. Perp backpedaling. How am I backpedaling? How am I backpedaling if I'm still going to see it day one, baby? And you know it's going to get 100% on the tomato meter. You know it's going to make a web $1 billion. And you're going to be so jealous and so mad and be like, Perp, you were right. I should have hopped on the train. So I don't know what you're talking about backpedaling.
Are they going to say it's webbing time?
What?
Are they going to say it's webbing time?
It's webbing time, baby. No, I don't want to do a cringe, half-ass Morbius thing. No, not
wait
Morbius.
Wait, Morbius shows
one.
up.
The cringe one was the Minions one with it's like, you fuckers. You're supposed to do it ironically. You fuckers really want to see the Minions. Dumbasses don't know how to movie meme. Come to Perp, I'll teach you how to movie meme.
Damn.
You're supposed to do it ironically. Not, I really want to see the Minions. They're like, oh, let's make fucking Dune. Let's be gentlemen Duners. We're gonna go to Dune with suits. It's like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, all you did was piss off Crazy Joe. I was gonna call him Angry Joe.
Angry Joe.
An Angry Joe.
Yeah. When it comes to his cinema experience, don't you dare Angry Joe. Perp hyping this up is the equivalent of me hyping up getting drafted. What are you talking about? You get to see the world, like Madam Web. Get to see the world, travel, and get your school paid for. What are you talking about? How's that bad?
But 10 episodes, damn. We got that far.
That fart.
That far. We
That
got
fart.
that far. No, that's only if RJ shows up.
How many fucking episodes have you ever done of anything?
Well, I mean the podcast, the main podcast, I've done quite a bit, but this is probably the first time that I actually had a show that I committed to.
Which one? So you're saying getting drafted or Madam Web? Which one's better? You tell me. For me, it's Madam Web, easy. I'm gonna go see it. Day one, I got my tickets. Anyone that's gonna fucking call me a liar, I posted it on Twitter. I posted my seats on Twitter. And my tickets. And I bought 2 tickets. Oh.
Damn. I actually have to commit to this stream, though, eventually.
What?
This one that I have planned. Because I did plan a bunch of other streams, but I kind of...
What the fuck are you even talking about?
I don't know. I just wanted to do that.
Bro, that's why you don't get an audience. Like, people need to know what you're talking about. Like, if you were in drama, then you say war, okay? Like, okay, let's say hypothetically, okay?
Oh, okay. Console wars. Streaming wars.
Yeah, you say something. It's just war. No one's going to
understand. But I also like that
You're going to think
thumbnail.
It's a personal thing.
That thumbnail is also awesome.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's painfully okay. What's going on in the background? Are those guys working a latrine
Soldiers.
or something? Oh. Are you sure they're not, like, plumbers? Like, they're down in the sewers?
It's also a parody on Nerdrotic.
Big shit pipe. It's a big shit pipe they're working on back there. Looks like you're in the shit. The TV's in the shitter. It's in the, like, you know?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Wasn't that the way it was back in the day during the World War?
Yeah, they used to shit in the...
No, I mean, it used to be mud and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Is that mud? I thought it was shit.
Yeah, that's mud.
Oh, I thought it was shit. Feces.
Damn.
Turdies.
That's disgusting.
Turdy McCrackens.
That's disgusting. Damn.
Ha 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 ha. Very funny.
Want to see how many live streams I have scheduled that I never actually went through with?
Why would I want to see that? Oh, wow. See, you start talking about yourself. That's when you lose viewers. Go from one subject to another. Oh, my God. That's so many. Jesus Christ.
I just abandoned them.
Abandoned ship.
It's no wonder I don't get any viewers anymore.
And here we're live in the bad of a shot. Here, I'm gonna send the stream. No one's coming today.
Send the stream to who?
Is Perp going to see Lisa Frankenstein? Probably not.
How about we do this? We also go live on your Twitter.
But respect to all involved.
Or we can't. Never mind. Damn. It only gives me 3 destinations.
I will see... I'd see Lisa Frankenstein digital. I'm not gonna... It's not a theater movie for me. But Crazy Joe saw it. He said it was pretty good. He liked it. Crazy Joe saw it. Hello, everyone.
What are you talking about? It's not there.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm talking about fucking Lisa Frankenstein.
Well, isn't that what we're supposed to do? 19 episodes of this?
What do you mean?
Damn. Doesn't even remember.
No, I don't remember what's going on. What are you talking about? It's all fucking a mess, dude. This is turning into a mess. Crazy Joe likes it.
Microwave.
Usually means, oh, come on. Everyone taking shots at Crazy Joe. Crazy Joe is a very valuable voice. Very different perspective that we could all appreciate. Except for CJH, because he can't appreciate shit. What do you two? See, you make it all about yourself, asshole. What's up, CJH? I'm talking to the chat, man. We're talking movies over here. CJH's over here. This is a great show.
Sorry
Watch
for
all
my
the shows are like this. Just CJH
crappy last
bitching
show
about his channel. Well, I just talk to chat about movies. That'd be hilarious. I'm
no,
correct.
That was a
We
different
do like
show.
19 episodes like that, just in our own little world. I'm in this box, he's in that box. We're both talking about different things. CJ, that should be the thing. That should be our thing.
It should be
Just
that
an absolute mess.
Oh,
This absolute. Hey, and then we're really dumb about it too. So we're like, hey, we'll get more audience members that way, because then I'll get audience members for my topic, and you get audience members for your topic. That's true, man. This is a great idea. Holy shit, that's a great idea. We're both talking about different things. That's a great idea. We'll get so many audience members.
It's almost as if Perp edited that video.
I completely forgot about that. That's why I need to edit shit.
It's all the videos I sent you to.
Who knows how many good ideas have been lost in the wilderness because I didn't.
All the videos I sent to you to edit, and then you never did.
Oh, it's been, dude. You sent me a lot of fucking. First of all, oh my god, those videos you sent me, I had to look through. You're barely in them. You're barely in them. The ones you sent me to do like a freaking montage.
Mad Max?
Yeah, you're not in those.
Oh, I don't really say much.
So what the fuck do you want me to edit?
All the funny parts.
But you're not in them.
But
How do I
you know.
edit the? Wait, I thought I was supposed to do an edit of you being funny on there.
Yeah.
Okay, but you're not being funny in most of those clips.
I thought the ones I sent you were the funny ones.
Okay, well, you gotta be.
Right.
Then you know what? You gotta be specific because it's like blank. You're just sitting there for most of them. You gotta tell me
That's
specifics.
true.
I'm not gonna fucking look at the whole video just for one funny comment.
Damn.
CJH. Dude, no, I can't. You know how much time that is? Those are 4-hour long streams and shit sometimes. You're insane.
Just look at the ones where Max is like
Just
face
fucking
palming.
time me and I'll do it. If you put the timestamp of what you want me, of where you think you're funny, I will do it. Shit.
Damn.
I can't be looking for 4 hours. Like, these streams, okay, after like 19 of these, maybe, I could definitely do a montage. For sure.
Yeah.
For the most part, you're talking a lot.
Yeah.
You're going to be saying a lot of funny shit or me yelling or something.
You should probably do that.
Yeah, I will. Okay? You got 10 episodes, okay? Relax. You need a little bit more. Maybe I'll do best of part 1, season 1.
Yeah.
Part 1.
Okay, this will be season 1.
No, we're not season 1ing it with just 10 episodes. It's so lame. We're going to do 23. 23 is a good number. I like 23. 23 episodes
23
per
episodes.
season.
You'll have to clip this
Wait, no,
one.
what was Daredevil's 18? Let's do Daredevil. We're going to
Clip
do
this.
Daredevil numbers, all right? The whole season is going to be 18. Disney season. And then season 2, we're going to do we're going to do an echo and just do 6 episodes.
Wait.
And
Let
then
me get the banner out so I can clip this.
What?
Wait,
What?
After show prediction.
Do you have to hear all this? It should be done
There we go.
backstage.
Oh, okay. Now repeat what you said.
I don't even remember. Why do you do this to me? What was I saying? I really don't remember. I was
So,
reading fucking the
23
graphics.
episodes of season 1.
Oh, yeah. We're going to have... How many seasons of Daredevil did Disney say they were going to do and everyone was like, that's too much?
18.
18, okay. We're going to do our first season of the After Show. And still we haven't found a show to after. Is 18. All right? Season 2, we will do the Echo and do 6 episodes for that season. And then we're going to do one special presentation. All right? Werewolf by CJH. No, Dino
Okay.
by CJH. It's the After Show Perp and CJH special. All right? It's a special presentation. Do you agree with this, sir?
I agree.
650, not Total Man. Oh. Oh, we lost Total Mayhem?
Yeah.
We lost Total Mayhem, people. I can't believe I'm doing this stream when I could have been fucking overwatching. All right. All right, what's done is done.
Damn.
God damn it. I lost.
I'm pissed.
And I'm pissed now. I could have been Total Mayheming Overwatch right now. I thought we were going to get Total Mayhem at 7. I was like, oh, I'll Total Mayhem after the stream. Oh, fuck. I know. I know. Shut up.
Blame CJH.
Blame CJH for doing I wish you could play that video when I saw that. That represents me when I saw that you had set up this stream on my channel. And I had no idea. And I look at my channel, I was like, CJH just set up I was like, he could do that? That's pretty base. I made a video on that. Everyone go check it out. I'm not going to play it on here because it has music.
Oh, is it copyrighted music?
Yeah, it's metal, bro.
It's only 2 seconds.
You think we could get away with it?
Probably.
All right, let me get it. Or do you want to get it?
Right.
I'll get it.
I got it. I got it.
Oh, you got it. That's literally what happens. I look at my phone and I see I'm streaming apparently at this time on my channel. I didn't know that till then. What happened? They put you in a, you get put in a shitty game? Oh, sorry. That's what you get. I should have total mayhem with you.
It's not that bad.
Okay.
It's not that bad.
Okay. It's not that bad. Everyone relax.
Idiots aren't on point.
Yeah,
but
relax. They're not on
they
point. She'll
haven't figured
figure it
that
out.
part.
She's May. She'll figure it out. She's May. Season 1 should have 26 episodes. Explain your reasoning, sir. My reasoning is sound. My reasoning is pitch perfect. Disney wanted to do Daredevil 18. I think they're walking that back.
It's probably gonna be 6 episodes.
Daredevil numbers like getting your budget schedule and episode count cut in half. Those kind of numbers. Ooh,
Oh yeah,
I didn't know that.
Well, isn't that what we're kind of
Crew
doing?
person was fatally
with-
injured on set. Ooh.
That's kind of what
Accident
we're
on
doing
set
with
on
my
a strike
channel.
day,
We're
not production has resumed yet. On a strike day? Striking from who? The actors or the writers? Perp can explain what a strike day on set is. Oh, strike. You mean striking the set, like taking everything down? I could be confusing that with theater. Perp, maybe if you watch actual shows, you would know most have 26 per season. Explain Echo. Explain Game of Thrones Season 1. Explain Walking Dead Season 1. I'll wait. Waiting. Also, Degrassi could explain what strike is. I might not know. Have
you know
strike
what?
days too.
This was a great.
You mean like the
thumbnail,
breaks?
but
Is that what they're called? On
this
Ash,
was a
I had
great
like
thu-
2-day breaks. 2 days
This was
of
a-
no shooting.
This
no
was a
production.
great
Is that what you mean?
thumbnail, but I had to cancel it.
Perp, that's just Disney and walking. Oh, that's only them. So I'll never find another show that does that. Are you sure you want to make that claim? Netflix? Huh?
The Mike Flanagan shows are like 12 episodes.
Mike Flanagan shows are 12 episodes. What else you got?
I had to.
You know, I don't
cancel
watch
this
TV, but
thumbnail.
I have a girlfriend that does. So make sure your claims are sound.
I had to
Non-filming
cancel
work,
this one.
working days. Ooh, non-filming work. I don't have that. I didn't have that in Ash. Or did I? And I'm not supposed to say anything. I don't know. I don't know how that shit works.
Do you know how much time
Non-filming
was put
working
into
days.
these thumbnails?
Like pre-production? There was, oh, you're right. In our breaks, we did go, well, there was one time where we went editing when we were supposed to break. I don't know if that, I don't know. I don't know the terms or anything. What do you got? What is this? Is there anyone out there? You don't even have a subject, bro.
Well, that's the thing. I ended the streams.
Well, no disagreement here, sir.
I unlisted them
Or ma'am, or they, them.
or privated them, and there are such
Yeah, there's
good
nothing
ideas.
going on in these streams. We gotta have subjects, sir. You know what? Just fucking lie. All right, just fucking do the most clickbaity title.
Like
It's
drama.
no, not okay. If you want to do that, but don't call out anyone that'll get pissed at that. Just to click like, here's the real reason why The Rock is doing this, and then we just do this shit when people come in. You know, like just like whatever the news is, we're just gonna do the clickbaitiest of baitiest. I don't care, as long as it's somewhat movie related. I could keep that train going. And The Rock is movie like wrestling. I could talk about that. You get the whole, yeah, exactly. Get the train moving. That's what I've been trying to say since the very beginning.
Damn. There's so many good ideas that I
Run
could
13
do.
or less. That's why I think 18 was a great number by Disney, because it was random. And so,
Like, I
like
must even
Disney,
did
we
this.
shall also do 18 episodes for one season. We will do what Daredevil couldn't.
I was almost gonna do this, but like things came up. Damn. Where's
Damn you, bro.
where is everybody?
Dude, there's so much drama in the LBC, and I'm just trying to kick it up with my homie G.
You know, I was gonna do this after I didn't get any views. did this thumbnail.
It's like you're not, dude. You're playing this so wrong. You're playing this so wrong, and you're expecting results out of this. CJH, let me help you. Okay, we got to get the subjects in there. There's no subject here.
But
Like
I like the
if you were
gimmick
a
of
big
the TV.
if you were PewDiePie, this would work because then everyone's like, what was the failure? Oh, but you're not that, so this means nothing to no one.
But I like the gimmick of the TV, the abandoned TV. So if I could keep that.
Okay, so just say abandoned TV. Abandoned TV. Say, hear ye, crew, this is your captain speaking. Abandoned TV. Do something cringe like that.
Yeah. Well, like I have lots of views.
Yeah, I'm the
it's
love
just
boat
no
cat.
one shows up.
LBC. I didn't know the lyric, okay? So sue me. I'm a biggie guy.
See, you know what it was? It was
My
the
pocket's
shorts
looking kind of tight, and I'm stressed.
The shorts have definitely damaged my channel.
You were
No,
fucking
everyone
praising
watches.
the shorts like 2 weeks ago. Oh, the shorts are
know.
saving my channel.
They are,
What, you,
but they're also killing my channel.
oh my fucking god, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. It's this contradiction that is absolutely frustrating. Makes absolute no sense.
That's what makes it so entertaining.
No, it doesn't, because if it did, we'd have fucking more than 6 viewers.
It is.
Look at this. Alright. I'm looking now. What am I supposed
Look how
to
many
see?
views on the shorts.
Okay. And it fucked your head up, and now you're blaming them. Jesus Christ, you are a man.
So all the shorts do well, and then all the videos do nothing.
Yeah.
Because nobody watches the long form content. And then we actually apparently lose subscribers when we go live.
That's because I've been making the rounds, man. I don't know if you noticed. I've been making the rounds trying to promote this shit show for no reason because I think it's a meme. I did the initiative.
Yeah.
Promoted us there. Then I went to Getaway.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. You'll have to send me the link for that.
I was there last night. And I promote us all the time in MME. I'm just making the rounds, baby.
Wait, it was
Where are you promoting us, asshole? Hold on. Where are you promoting us? You get front seat. Where are you promoting us?
Sometimes.
Where? Who are you writing to? Are you making an AI thing?
Wait.
Are you prompting right now in our stream?
No.
Asshole? You better not be fucking prompting. I swear to God.
Damn.
That's an offense I will not take. This motherfucker decided to prompt in the middle of her shit. Yeah.
Is it the Eric July stream that you did?
The one yesterday.
Is it part 1 or part 2?
Part 2. I didn't really promote there.
What do you
But I
mean
was
you
there.
didn't? So you lied?
Yeah. Well, I was there. I'm promoting myself by being there. It's not like the initiative where I literally called out the thing, but it's something. So I ask you, where are you promoting?
Wait a minute. Were they watching the initiative? So it's like a fourth wall type thing?
Were they watching the initiative? I don't know. I assume Tony's seen all that shit. Probably.
So you did, but you didn't?
What? I'm assuming Tony did see that. Yes. If it's an initiative. I don't know if he... Are we talking about the one I was in?
Which one were you in?
I was... Fuck, I'm confused now. God damn it. Okay. I was in Tony's stream yesterday.
Yes.
Okay? That's it. That should be easy
Which one?
information. What else do you need from that? Okay? What do you mean, which
Yesterday.
one? The one from yesterday.
It was this one?
Yesterday.
Or this one?
Yes, 16 hours ago. Yes.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay, what time?
Right? So they were in the big
I don't
room
in the
with all-
beginning, somewhere in the beginning. There, you see me there. But I didn't promote us. I'm just talking about the stuff. Don't play this. This is cringe. Don't play me. I don't wanna hear it. There, you see me right there.
Oh, I see it.
Okay. See? Now, while I didn't outright say, hey, I'm in the after show or whatever, I think
we gotta,
being on there.
Little movie rapper.
Could
What's up,
be,
little
even
movie?
though that was
Hey,
the
how's it going,
intention.
guys?
You
I
come
like-
in here
I
to
wanted to
yell
talk
at
about
us
the
for
subject.
dunking on Eric's line.
All right, Pots.
Absolutely.
See, can you stop it? Jesus Christ. Yes,
Okay.
I am being entertained by the fucking Eric July memes. I'm sorry, man. That guy is just way too fucking entertaining right now, and I'm just way too into this Soska sister shit. That shit is hilarious. I am 100% invested. I'm gonna read Yara for sure and give my take. Dane right now, I think, is doing a review on their Black Widow run, so I hope he likes it. I hope it gets twisty and confusing, where it's like, well, yeah, they are good, you know, because I thought the Soska sisters, American Mary was a really good, fine.
Are we talking controversy again?
Oh, of course, that's all we do here.
Damn.
But yeah,
Always controversy.
back because we're only talking about this shit because you avoided my. You haven't answered. Where have you promoted us?
Oh, then that's true.
And this is the one thing. Also, you love talking about yourself. This is one thing you won't answer. I give you the opportunity to stage to say, actually, I've been doing this and that. And it's like, for the first time, you're not taking it. That makes you a little sus here.
Actually, now that you say that, I was on Tommy's the Guinea Pigs.
Tommy
stream, and
Tallarico?
No.
Why aren't you in Tommy Tallarico?
Oh, wait. Why did you kick him out? There.
Why did you kick him out? Chris, he tried kicking you out. I
No,
100%
he did.
disavow. I 100% disavow with
Damn.
CJH. I was trying to bring you in.
How
Love
dare
your
you?
contribution to the after show.
You pressed the button. I didn't.
Okay. How's it going, Chris?
Just
What?
Oh my lord. And
Are you okay?
CJH, why am I hearing your shit? Are you okay, Chris? We cool?
What do you mean?
I don't know. You sound like you're down. Muted.
Been
Tired.
I've
Are you
been,
sick?
Okay, now I'm gonna try to talk again. I was
Okay.
waiting for y'all to stop asking questions.
I'm sorry, we do that.
Ah.
Are you tired? Are you sick? Did a dog bite you?
Oh, you're tricking us.
No, I've been I took too many I've been relying a little too heavy on sleeping pills.
Oh, be careful,
with that.
man.
I don't want you to,
Did you do what happened now? Are you on some now or something?
No, I'm coming off of them now. I just haven't got any caffeine in my system yet.
Gotcha. You're just waking
Be
up.
careful about that, though.
Yeah, please be safe.
Guys, it's shit's weak, bro. I used to shoot heroin. I think I can handle a couple
You sound
of
zonked
Xanax.
the fuck out, man.
I used to shoot
How weak
heroin.
is
I
it?
think I can handle a couple of Xanax.
Don't be like freaking. Oh god, you seen SLC Punk, right?
No.
Yes, you have.
The one with Matthew Lillard. No.
Yeah.
I've never seen that one.
You've seen it.
I'm not gonna less than zero, man. We're gonna be fine.
Yeah, don't heroin Bob. Remember, it was just Tylenol he got or some shit.
Tylenol. I didn't want to. I never know how long you guys are gonna be on because, man, I have grievances to air, man.
Did you want to see the theme song?
The theme song for what? Give me context, man.
Dude, we have a new intro.
From the depths of movie madness, we emerge like a storm. Then next warriors, all passion taking form. Avenging
Why is it-
CJH, from the venom menace they fled. A bitter taste of betrayal, filling us with dread. We were born in the fire, from the ashes we rise. Against the CJH, we'll defy all their lies. LilMoviePerp, a relic of anti-MTSJ. But now it's our turn to settle the score.
Time to settle the score, Chris. We're no longer taking this line down. We are taking movie madness to a whole new level with the after show.
But CJH Entertainment turned their backs in the night. They sold out their principles for fame and for clout. But we'll stand firm, we won't let them shine.
Born in Fire.
Ashes we rise against the CJH. We'll defy all the
It takes a while. They'll catch on.
anti-NTSA. But now it's our turn to settle the score.
It'll get you. You'll be humming this in your sleep. Trust me. CJH. CJ. Turn her down. You guys are just too damn loud. Come on, my neighbors. My neighbors hear this. Turn it down, CJ. Come on. You're getting knocked. Come on. The battle begins. Oh, please. Why does it always... We always end it with the battle begins. It's like, how much more of that song goes? Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
It sounds like a WWE ending. Well, that's how we're taking this whole movie. We learned from The Rock, and we're taking... movie
No,
magic.
it sounds awful. It sounds like... It sounds like if you asked AI to make you a 5-finger death punch song.
We asked, like, CGH, the prompt was literally, hey, do a metal song, but make it sound like we're really fighting. So that's Real Warriors sounds.
That was so
That was
bad.
awful.
That's really...
Whatever.
Do me a favor, guys.
If anything, we'll just use it for the...
Never do that again.
Just don't use that no more.
Why?
Because there's better shit.
Doesn't it make you want to fight for your right to party?
No, it makes you want to fight for my right to leave the fucking stream.
Well, what if we only played in the beginning?
I'm just not a 5-finger death punch guy, man. I thought that was at first.
We fight for your right. We come to the table.
Is there something going on I should know about?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Well, we're declaring war.
Tried to
on
base
all
it
movies
off of
that think
Seether,
that song.
but
We're
that
declaring
didn't
war
work out.
We're declaring war on every movie discussion channel and
I might.
musical taste.
I gotta get some caffeine in my system, but I got some. Like, if you guys want drama, I got drama.
You got drama? It
Oh, I
depends
got
on who.
drama.
It depends on who.
Why? Why?
Why? Because I don't want. Well, I was asked not to be involved with.
If they're really your friends, what the fuck?
Oh, okay,
does it
okay.
matter?
That's why I said depends on who.
Wait a
You
minute.
say
What,
if they're
what
my
certain
friends,
shit
yeah.
weren't you allowed to be a huh?
No, it doesn't work.
No,
My friends,
you
yeah,
dry,
I'm down for that
you,
drama.
you dry snitched on yourself, then you can't leave us hanging.
Well, no, with the whole Jarbo shit or something. I don't know.
Oh my god. Fuck man, Jarbo.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, I'm down to hear
Hey,
it.
that's my friend.
Hey, that's my friend, bro.
But I don't give a shit if you
He
talk
called me
shit
a
about
coward.
him.
He called
Talk
me a
smack
coward and
about
then
him.
said something stupid afterwards. That's why I think he'll never have me on as much as he says. He says some pretty stupid stuff that make no sense.
Yeah, that happened last night. My
Yeah.
mom always told me that if you don't know about something, don't speak on it like you're educated.
Mhm.
And that could be something as dumb as anime or building a new fucking diesel engine or I don't know, just to get clicks off of the current shit going on with wrestling. The shit that people were saying, they should be humiliated.
Who? Go eat.
yeah.
Go eat and come back.
I don't want to eat. I just want to grab some caffeine, but I will come
Oh,
back.
sorry.
Will you
Sorry.
be here?
I thought that's what. Yeah.
Come
Yeah,
back
do
in
that.
15. You'll be here.
We might run. We're actually terrified of what you're going to say now.
I'm not mad. I just think that, I mean, a few people made themselves sound absolutely fucking ignorant.
Wait, does it have
Was
to
I
do
one
with
of them?
someone
Was it
with
the
the
Oscar
Dr.
talk?
Doom mask?
Was it the Oscar talk? I thought I killed it. I thought I killed it in the Oscar talk.
No, and believe it or not, Max has been great lately. I mean, he still says some dumb shit once in a while, but I think he does it just to piss
We
people
all
off.
do. That's why.
Yeah.
I even mentioned someone.
But
that
like
said-
when you're like, see, and Roman called The Rock back out, so all you crybabies, that's not even what happened.
fucking based.
Like that's not even what happened. Like you're sitting there passing off like you know what's going on, and you don't even know what the fuck everybody was mad about. By the way, people aren't really mad.
Dude, some people were really mad.
Oh no. People were mad about like
The
People
Cody
were
Rhodes,
mad.
they were looking at it from the outside perspective
Right,
of business.
right.
Of like Cody Rhodes
but
has
people
worked his ass
weren't
off.
really mad that The Rock went
No.
on Pat McAfee and started making fun of people.
I think that's when everyone started figuring out it was kind of a work.
The Rock
Or-
doesn't really feel
or
that
RJ's
way
theory.
about any fans. And then Crazy Joe jumps in and he's like, you know, I don't know anything about wrestling, but it's The Rock. And it's like, oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And I was just like, I'm turning this off.
Hey,
Can't
at
watch
least they give you the reference of like, I don't know anything about wrestling, which is a good thing. It's like, I think it's
This
okay.
is a good, I don't know shit about wrestling, but this is a good thing because The Rock.
Yeah, it's true though. I mean,
That's,
I mean, is that false?
it's the controversy behind The Rock. If it was The Rock just came out and said something like, I am hosting
The
WrestleMania.
hierarchy of WWE.
Or if he came out and
has
said,
changed.
I am doing a match with this or that. But no, there's a lot of shit going on this week. And then for The Rock to come in and act like, oh, I'm going to save everything, then he gets a bunch of backlash.
Hell
so they
yeah.
put together a real quick press conference. And everyone's like, oh, this was the plan the whole time.
Hell yeah. The
It's
Rock knows what he's
insulting.
doing.
Yeah, he does. And I think that press conference was brilliant. But to sit there and act like your whole plan was to never go against Roman Reigns, it was actually to team up with him and go heel, and he goes on Pat McAfee, and
Why wouldn't
don't
that be
know.
the plan though? I don't understand.
because that's not you.
Why
I don't
wouldn't
know.
that be the plan?
I don't know
Especially
how
with The
to-
Rock. Is The Rock in charge now? Correct. He's like
He's second in command.
he's second in command. Okay, so he's bringing in his Hollywood sort of like, I guess what he's saying is Hollywood storytelling, where it's like the stakes are going to be so. In order to do a full Whiplash, we got to do these weird stakes things where it's like, I want to do everything I can to make it seem like that's not going to happen and to make it happen. I could see The Rock's having that perspective, where it's like we're not going to even attempt to sort of give people leeway in terms of what we're going to straight up give them exactly what they don't want at first, right?
You would
No
just
leeway.
have, you would have to follow wrestling to
Mhm.
understand. You know,
I guess.
like you don't have somebody win the Royal Rumble. You don't build them up for a year. You don't do any of those things and then come in and go, listen, the main event for WrestleMania, if there was an injury, sure, guy can't wrestle. It's different.
Didn't that
Be-
happen with Bret Hart though? Like storylines do get crazy, and I'm sure there's backstage scuzziness going on. But like, remember with Bret Hart, how he got effed over for his last.
Yeah, because
like that happens in Royal Rumbles. Like the favorite doesn't win, and that's part of the storyline. later
he
on.
didn't get fucked over because of that's what I mean. He got fucked over because his contract was officially up the day before Survivor Series. He refused to lose the belt. If you're leaving the company, you have to kayfabe the belt. You have to lose the belt. And he kept saying, no, I don't want to lose the belt in Canada. I don't want to do this. I'll do it tomorrow night at Raw. And they're like, you're not going to be there tomorrow. What you're going to do is you're going to take our belt to the other company and you're going to throw it in the fucking garbage like a Lunder Blaze did. You're going to go over there and you're going to fucking, and that's what Vince McMahon was worried about.
That was for DL. DL, go to my channel if you want to come in.
What up, party people? And then that, and then
I see what you're saying, Chris. I think with The Rock, I think he's smart with how the Black Adam
The
stuff
Rock
happened.
is a smart businessman, and
Yeah.
he's and the one place he's universally loved is wrestling. 'Cause it's where he started.
I mean, he's back. I mean, I saw the Cody Rhodes thing. It's like Cody fans. I was like, dude, he gets to do that, and maybe that's what he's been missing. You know, where he's been set. He wants to set it up to be the heel because look at how much fun he's having. He can't do that with Hollywood. He can't be promoting shit like that, and that's great. That's such a great outlet for him to show us why we fell in love with The Rock to begin with.
That's a character he's playing.
Yeah, it's a fantastic.
And you got
why we
fucking
fell in love with him.
idiots. You got fucking idiots who watched the Pat McAfee show and saw The Rock go heel in kayfabe and start saying things like chicken nuggets. Oh, I don't want chicken nuggets up your ass and Cody crybabies. That's what he's supposed to do. And you had idiots thinking that was real, thinking they're dunking on real life wrestling fans. Meanwhile, every single one of these motherfuckers will cry you a fucking fountain if you bring up the Snyder Cut or Superman.
Oh my God.
You know
Chris,
what I mean?
You're mad today, huh?
No, I'm all right. I'm
You
all
sure?
right. Because
with the first thing, I see what you're saying, and I see that.
I
The
watched
first
those
part,
shorts, and I heard 3 people that don't give a fuck about
holy
wrestling.
shit! Cut. Breaking news. Do breaking news, please. Do breaking news, and this is for Homer too. Breaking news. Can you do the breaking news thing, CJH, please, please?
Breaking news! Breaking news!
Anthony saw Past Lives. I really enjoyed Past Lives. This means the world to me. This was my favorite movie of the year. I really connected with it.
Breaking news! Breaking news!
I am so glad you enjoyed that movie, Anthony. I really am. Awesome. Good for you, man. Thank you. He watched the movie.
So good.
All right.
Oh, yeah. That felt good. Yeah. I feel
I
validated.
need
Okay. Sorry, Chris.
caffeine.
That was important to me. Go ahead.
I need caffeine.
Okay. But I somewhat agree with you, Chris. But the thing is, in terms of the dunking on, there were fans out there that were generally not part of the kayfabe, did not know the kayfabe. It's like how I see it bleeding from other fan bases not understanding shit.
Because their storyline got fucked with. That's why they were mad. Their storyline got fucked with. That was the only real fan backlash. Okay? They spent years and years investing in a storyline.
It transcended wrestling news.
Yeah, well, the Vince McMahon stuff, all the shit.
Yeah, it was part of all that.
But like you promise somebody a storyline, you have a whole pay-per-view just to set up who's gonna fight at that fucking the WrestleMania version is their Super Bowl is WrestleMania. Then The Rock comes in and he's like, yeah, we're not, and then they made Cody look like a bitch because he comes out and says, yeah, I don't.
I will take everything from you. I will face you at I will face you for the title, just not at WrestleMania.
Just not at WrestleMania. And then the backlash got crazy. And then they did what they were supposed to do, DL. What they do? They mixed the real and the kayfabe together, and they did it perfectly.
Very well done.
They pivoted it. They brought it back to where it was supposed to be. But like
the only thing though, I hope either tonight on SmackDown or next Monday on Raw, Cody has to explain what did The Rock say to him for him to give up his
something.
They need to explain.
Make any sense? Look, if this was the plan the whole time, that's all I'm saying for you. Like, you fucking marks, man. You true marks that will believe anything The Rock says and anything the corporation says. If you really believe that it was all planned since back in November and this was the whole plan, then why did A, Cody win the Royal Rumble? Why did B, Seth come out and cut that promo talking about this belt's much better right after Roman talked about what a shitty belt that was? And why would you go after that belt? That's the loser's bracket. This is the winner's bracket. And then why would you fucking have The Rock come in and have Cody say, I'm not going to be at WrestleMania this year.
Hello, DL.
Like, it's you know what I mean?
Hello, DL.
There's too many sketches in the story. All I know is
3 minutes in and you guys say hello. Okay.
If we got all the way up to...
Hey, Chris, hi. Welcome to the show, Chris.
The best way you can explain this, and I've tried to explain it to Matt Jarbo, the best way you can explain this is if you spent 15 years watching every Marvel movie, you finally get to Endgame, and they go, fucking A, man, we changed it, though. We're calling it
Instead of Thanos,
Endgame.
Dr. Doom just comes in.
Dr. Doom just comes
Hell
in.
yeah.
You're going to be like, what
the
the
cheers
fuck
would
is
be
going on?
insanity. The cheers would be like, oh
yeah, because nobody wants to. I mean, I think it's funny, but the best way
I'd vomit on myself like a Soska Sister movie. Oh God, I'm sure
what the heck?
It was Lucifer Valentine's. I did it. Okay, well,
let's not talk about vomit.
So I find it insulting, me being a wrestling fan and being educated in it and watching it my whole life, and even working a little, not as a professional wrestler, but working places where they would come through.
I bet you do awesome promos.
You
should be a wrestler's manager.
To have people that don't know the sport to have people that don't know the
He'll be a
sport
great ECW manager.
talking shit about wrestling fans just because they want a few free fucking cheap clicks.
I'm down
That's
for that.
insulting. That's insulting. I'm sorry, it is.
What? No, it's not.
It's about the long term booking and the long term storytelling. Because yes,
It's an
you
important
have
story, and I'm
you have
sure
some great
did
wrestlers
Jarbo
out
do a
there.
story on it? Is Jarbo into wrestling? Did he do it?
I don't know. Is he into wrestling? or-
Jarbo did it to understand. He was like, RJ, Chris, come in here and explain to me what the fuck is going on.
Mhm.
Why is this such a big? Why is it trending for 3 days straight? Why is it this? Why is it that? You know, the other guys, they saw a Pat McAfee fucking 30-second clip on Twitter and they ran with it like they knew what the fuck they were talking about. That's insulting. Perp, I'm not gonna watch a movie and think I can tell you how to direct.
I understand that, but they're just giving their take from the outsider perspective on big news. They don't understand.
Also, I'm okay with it because it does get it is a way to make fun of the Cody fans that were going crazy, threatening the Rockstar's life, this and that. But if you're gonna do it, at least put together a plan.
So what you're saying is you think they were making fun. They didn't understand.
I think
Brock
that if
was
you're gonna
the fans,
not only
and that they were really dunking on the fans, mistaking. Okay.
Yeah, and I think I just think that if you're gonna take the time out and come up and come up with a scenario.
I could understand that.
Come up with a
perspective,
scenario where you could accidentally offend other fans. You know what I mean? You know, like at least understand the source material you're working with. I'm not gonna come in and try to tell somebody. I'm not gonna go to Brewster's channel and try to make fun of all those guys about the comics they picked that week. I'm gonna look like a fool.
And it's like wrestling.
I'll be back in 20 minutes, guys. Dial, you got the floor, buddy.
Oh, great. But yeah, wrestling matches and is only half of what makes professional wrestling great. It's also about the characters and consistent storytelling. Like it's weird for outsiders for me to say that, but that is true. That's how you're invested. That's how like even for people.
But there
that
are
aren't,
twists and turns in wrestling that are.
but
like
it has
that.
to make sense.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You can't just do twists out of nowhere and just expect for people to be to follow what's going on. That's one of the biggest issues that Vince McMahon had running the WWE in his later years. He changing the story out of nowhere, and there's no consistency. And if there's no consistency, people can't follow anything. And if people can't follow anything, why are they supposed to care?
A twist is supposed to okay, because I've seen I used to be into wrestling big time, and I lost it. But I do remember there's so many matches where it's supposed to go this way, and then this guy comes out with the chair. Like that was the whole point of the here comes this guy with the chair meme, is that it came out of sort of nowhere, right? That's the point of that meme. Here's this person with a chair. And that's how that's how I remember wrestling all the time. And sure, some twists are going to be better than others, but for the most part, I don't see how this is any different. I do see I guess I could see like if you guys are wrestling fans now that it's different in terms of the acting styles, where it's like, okay, this was real. This seems like they're just making up for something they're trying to walk back or some shit. I don't know.
So the biggest issue with that for at least for me, and I think for a lot of people, is that this is sports entertainment. And so the professional wrestling as a whole, not just WWE, they establish certain ground rules and guidelines for how wrestling matches and how events go. So, for instance, the Royal Rumble, for example, that whole pay-per-view is there to guarantee a wrestler a main event spot at WrestleMania. That is the whole point of that pay-per-view. So it kind of diminishes the concept of that pay-per-view if the wrestlers aren't guaranteed that spot because they earned it. It makes the Royal Rumble pointless when The Rock came out and just taking his spot. It just feels like, oh, he won the Royal Rumble for nothing. And that's one of the things I'm talking about. It's like how are people going to get invested if the opportunity for wrestlers that they have earned can get snatched from them out of nowhere because of political BS. That's one of the reasons why.
Oh, one more thing I just want to bring up to all these know-it-alls. I think it's hilarious that The Rock fucks up their football team, they're mad. They fuck up their HBO show, they're mad. The Rock's Eagle. The Rock fucks up Fast and Furious or Black Adam and the DC. Oh, look what they did to Henry Cavill.
Who says The Rock fucked up Fast and the Furious? I want to meet that idiot.
No, if anything, when he came in,
It's Vin Diesel.
That's when the
his fight with Vin Diesel.
It's Vin Diesel.
His fight
Well,
with Vin
dude,
Diesel.
Chris, Matt Jarbo literally has a thing from 5 days ago. Everyone hates The Rock. I was right. You don't think that's clickbaity?
Yeah, well, I'm not talking about clickbait. I'm talking about what people actually say.
Okay.
Like, I didn't even get a chance to get to I didn't even get a chance to get to DCEU and James Gunn. The Rock should have took it over. James Gunn, Shazam, Henry Cavill, The Rock's Eagles out of control. But let a few wrestling fans say that, and we're all of a sudden we're all from Alabama and Arkansas, and we're hillbilly redneck dumb fucks. I grew up in.
Who is saying that? Who is
you-
saying that?
You don't think that's the stereotype of wrestling fans?
But are you putting that into another channel? That's
No,
how they
I'm
think?
saying that's what they say on Twitter.
Oh, okay. Okay, you're going off on Twitter. I thought you were still
I'll be
going
right
off.
back.
All right.
No,
Damn it.
Max did what I would have done. Only just do better. Know what you're talking about. It's embarrassing when you come out there and you say, see, Roman called The Rock back out. Now all you crybabies can be happy. You finally got what you wanted. Like, what
Yeah,
the fuck?
that's a lot of people were upset. That's who he's talking. That's who Matt
That's
Jarbo,
not
I'm
even
assuming,
the
is talking about.
storyline, though.
No,
That's
but
not
look-
even the storyline.
Matt Jarbo says here, everyone hates The Rock. I'm assuming that's what he's talking about. People legitimately were crybabies about The
I'm
Rock.
saying, like, coming in and like, oh, I never even heard who. I don't follow this wrestling, but I've never heard even who Cody is. So therefore, The Rock's better. That's a bad take,
No,
Crazy
that's-
Joe.
that
That's
is-
a horrible fucking take.
That is
a great
garbage take.
That's
I'm
a crazy
sorry.
Joe take. Come on,
Like,
let him have it. The
wrestling
Rock is more
doesn't-
famous than Roman Reigns. Yes or no?
Man, if you don't get off your white fucking horse with your big gleaming ivory shield,
Here's the thing. Professional
All right,
wrestling
I'm off the
doesn't-
horse, dismounted. Okay, we're all good here.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a
I'm off the horse. All right, I'm getting off the horse. I'm getting back on. Getting back on if you're leaving. I dismounted, sir. All right, go ahead, DL. Sorry.
That's fine. Professional wrestling doesn't just appeal to the casuals that don't watch wrestling. That's not good business. That's not good business. They obviously, you have to appeal to the people that are wrestling fans, and yes, you can have some stuff that appeals to the other to people that don't follow it. But like, they don't just follow. Oh, because The Rock is more famous than Cody Rhodes, then we should just immediately halt all plans that we have been setting up with weekly television. Weekly television. Just because The Rock came in. That's not good business. That doesn't make any sense.
Dude, don't do the business, because how are the ratings doing with this? How is, like, the engagement seems absolutely insane, where it's like people like me that don't give a shit about wrestling is talking about it. I don't know. This is a bad business move if there's this much engagement and interest.
Well, okay, so here's the thing with that too, is that like everyone wants to throw the argument, which is true. I am not denying this. This is true. Which is the bigger match? Which one's going to get more butts in the seat? Rock versus Roman or Cody versus Roman? Yes, it's Rock versus Roman. You're absolutely right. But here's the problem though. WrestleMania is already sold out.
So
you know how you do it? You bring in Taylor
So
Swift.
they already got their money, and now they're looking for more pay-per-views or whatever the hell they do.
I figured out how to bring WWE back. You bring in
I have
Taylor
my own
Swift.
idea. Everyone has their ideas. We'll all
bring-
go through one.
you
Let's
bring in-
DL.
Every wrestling fan has their
You bring in Taylor Swift.
No.
What about Kanye West?
Why Kanye West?
I don't know, because people
Taylor
like can
Swift
get beat up
versus
by
Ken.
him. I don't know.
First of all, she's gonna be
Genre.
too busy.
Where
at
the
Super
where the
Bowl.
Paul brothers throughout all this?
Well, Logan Paul is most likely going to be wrestling at WrestleMania.
Oh my God.
He is the United States champion.
He's gonna break his back doing that.
Like Mike Tyson.
Well,
Broke
no,
my
he's
back,
doing really
my
well
back.
so far.
Broken.
He's actually
Spinal.
he's one of the best wrestlers right now.
Yeah, I know. I heard he's good. My brother got into wrestling again, so I hear news every once in a while, and he told me, dude, Logan Paul's actually a really good wrestler.
Yeah. So,
He should go up against Hulk Hogan.
while he walks to the ring with
Why?
the cane.
Isn't Hulk Hogan canceled, or did they uncancel him already? And he's back?
Apparently not, because he's still, he's still doing business with WWE. So,
All right, so he's not canceled. Welcome back, Hulkster.
yeah.
Watch your mouth next time.
Yeah, you better watch your mouth. But I just think that since they know Rock and Roman is a big match, they could put it anywhere and it'll be big. Like they didn't have to. They could have been a more organic way for them to do this than just putting Cody to the side. It's not right. It's
Are
like
you saying they BVS'd it?
Did they BVS it?
Yeah, too much. Wonder Woman came in. Should have just been about Batman and Superman.
Well, no.
Maybe they should do that.
Like Wonder Woman just randomly shows up. saves the
Yes.
day. You don't think so?
I'm
Not
gonna do it.
necessarily,
BVS,
because
man.
like they don't completely cut out Superman. I
takes
would
a back
say
seat
it's
for a
like
You're right. They cut out Batman. He didn't do shit after that fight. When Doomsday show up, he's just surviving.
what's he supposed to do against Doomsday?
I don't know. Use his intellect. He is Bruce Wayne Batman. There's a reason why he's in the Justice League. He's very.
But there's
smart.
no Justice League at that point.
I know, but he needs to earn that rank, and I don't think he was doing it by running away from fucking Doomsday. He was like, "Yo, do we really want this guy?" He didn't.
How is he supposed to prepare?
You might have to be saving him left and right.
How is he supposed to prepare against
That's
that?
that's what you and I are supposed to say, but that's not what Batman's supposed to say. Batman always has an answer. Okay, Batman
Okay.
took the fucking ring from Green Lantern while he was wearing it twice.
Oh, because he has
He has a plan. He always has a
prep time.
plan.
Him and his prep time.
That's
right.
Batman's superpower is that he's always
Prep
right.
time.
He always has a plan. And
It's prep time.
now, but with Batman, prep time is what? 1 minute. He has enough prep time. He just needs to scan. He needs to scan a room, and that's prep time. And
To
he knows
scan
how
a
to
room,
do
and
it.
that's prep time, because that's how
I
that works.
play Arkham Knights, sir.
Yep, that's your problem right there.
I know. We're all memeing here, by the way. This is all
yeah,
fun.
no, yeah, it's all fun. But
Oh no, they BVS it. See, I got Anthony agreeing with me. My fellow past liver.
did they really put Superman to the side though? Like they didn't put him to the side. They just added more stuff to his plate. They just overstuffed.
I mean, did they push Kobe to the side? I mean, he's wearing a suit. I'm still seeing him in promos, getting slapped. Did they push him to the side? He's still going to be in a match, isn't he?
Yeah, but he was supposed to main event WrestleMania.
Now what is he doing?
Well, now they're
Well,
pivoting. back to
Batman
main
versus
eventing.
Superman was supposed to main event the area. Why the fuck is Doomsday there? They BVS'd it. Admit it.
I don't think that applies the same way.
I think in a movie called Batman versus Superman, that is the main event, sir. I need
But it
something
was
more
the main
than Batman.
event. But it was the main event.
I need something more than Batman hitting him with a sink. Okay.
It did more than that.
Than
but-
punching. I need Batman using his fucking intellect like he did in The Dark Knight Returns.
Well, he obviously.
I'll use these machine guns. So what? What does he use to distract them for? What? I don't know.
He can use the gas gun.
Twice. Worked both times too. You should just kept doing it. Just spam that fucking gas gun. Keep spamming that gas gun, Batman's the only shit that worked. What was the point of the machine guns in the trash can? I didn't understand. I was like, why'd you do that? You know he's not that. What the fuck? And he's just standing there. He's like, you would think he would use that as a distraction or something. Whatever.
Well, he kind of did use that as a distraction.
No, he was standing there. He didn't do anything when it was shooting at him. He just waited for Batman to blow it up. And he's just like, okay, now let's talk.
Yeah, I guess so. Honestly, why didn't he just use the Why didn't he just make kryptonite bullets with for the gun?
Yeah, just spam it, dude. Yeah, he made a spear with it. Yeah, it was a bunch of shit. Batman was dumb as fuck in that movie. I'm sorry. He was kind of dumb. It was like, I don't need my Batman dumb.
He's still my favorite, but
Sure,
it's
he's
what
kind
it
of
is.
dumb.
Dang, we got to a tangent about BBS. I mean,
Isn't that how it works? We should talk about Rebel Moon after.
man, no.
Yeah, CJH with the typing is absolutely hilarious. That's the new punk rock song playing
Yeah,
in the
that's
background.
like the hardest typing I've
I
ever.
know, right? I told you, he's like typing like an anime character. Just it's like fucking the harshest email. Like, dude, who are you mad at?
Sounds like tap dancing.
Yeah, this is on most people's Twitter, I bet too. Like, Jesus.
Click, click, click.
Why didn't he put kryptonite in Superman's food? That's true.
Did they ever?
You know what I thought
run
was
an
the biggest fuck up, in my opinion, of BVS was the very simple, easy motivation of Batman wanting to kill Superman. And then everyone's like, dude, you don't kill, like, you know, the whole killing, I know the whole killing thing, but it would have been really cool if Batman is like, you know what? Superman's the first person I'm going to kill because that's not a human. And that's what, like, he's like, he makes it a goal, is like, and he fights with Alfred about it. Alfred's like, you're going to break your one rule. It's like, no, dude, that's not a man. That's a fucking alien. I'm not breaking my rule. So then, little by little, then the Martha scene means a little bit more of the discovery that actually this dude is a man. This is a human. This is not, he's a Superman, but he's still a man. You know, that should have been the fucking arc. What a fuck up. Yeah. It was all right there for him. It was all right there.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, I'm done. When is Chris coming back? What else we got?
I don't know.
What else you got, CJH or DL? You got some other grievances or something?
I mean, well, yeah, like there really should have been a Superman movie before this because you know, even though I love Man of Steel, we didn't get what the heck is it?
I don't know what this
It's
is.
BVS styled Rock versus Roman Reigns.
It doesn't even look like Roman Reigns.
BVS style. Why are they getting cummed on?
What?
This is little white rays. This little cum sprays.
Cum sprays?
It's supposed to be rain.
Oh, that's supposed to be rain?
It's rain. What is wrong with
rain
you?
is clear, not that white. Especially that second one, corner right, in the top corner right. Those little cum drizzles.
What?
Jesus.
Those are cum drizzles.
No.
Simon. That's Simon.
You are nasty.
That's cum.
No, it's not.
Those guys were cumin. Look at all that cumin. Cumin art.
But yeah, the fact they killed Superman in the second movie, that was very irritating.
Are we still talking about that?
That whole movie was like, Zack Snyder's insane, dude. That's why I
You know
love
that
him.
could have been.
That dude, I feel like I'm getting 100% art with that dude because it all comes
They
from
could
the
have
gut.
easily been
It doesn't have to
fixed
fucking make sense. I don't give
with
a
the
fuck.
Batman movie.
It all comes from the gut with that guy.
We needed
and I like that.
we needed a second Superman movie before we did this because like they're rushing all this stuff with Superman. I mean, like, oh, the people don't like him, but they warm up to him by the end. But oh, he's dead.
It could have been so much easier.
Even Batman
just...
was warming up to him, and then Batman that's why it's like, man, I love Zack Snyder. I do love a lot of parts of those movies. Don't get me wrong. BVS for the most part, I liked it. There was just
We should have got a Batman movie before BVS.
But Batman was like all like, yeah, man, I failed him so bad. It's like, dude, you barely knew him. You literally changed your mind.
Movie, bro.
You literally changed your mind, and now you have this whole philosophy around like, oh man, I should have done him right. All this shit.
It's like,
If
yeah,
they-
not
if
that.
they did,
They
if
should have had
they
a
did-
relationship before he gets there.
Right.
If they did a Batman movie before BVS, they could have shown the Joker and the Robin scene, and that would have explained BVS.
Do you think, that's one thing though. I do love the opening credits because I think Zack Snyder did the greatest pearl shot ever with the pearls dislodging from the gunfire. I thought it was a beautiful shot. He did that epic. But do you think maybe if he put Robin's death instead of like Bruce Wayne's death that we've seen over and over again, that could have been something if he did it in the same way, stylized, and now that haunts him or something?
I think we could have had a flashback to that in some way or shape or form.
But still have the opening with the parents? You still want that?
Yeah, because I think they did that just to establish that this is a new Batman. You know, without having to tread all the origins of him again.
Oh, so the general audience didn't think it was Christian Bale's Batman, just older.
Yep.
I bet some people still thought it was because they misremembered. They just know Alleyway. Because it had a similar color scheme to Nolan's, too. That sort of golden...
do you think that's why BVS did so well? Because people expected it to be Christian Bale?
Well, no.
No.
Dude,
BVS was gonna do well no matter what because it's fucking Batman versus Superman.
But yeah, it's clear they made it clear that it was Ben Affleck. So they
is Chris okay?
I don't know. He said he had to do some stuff.
He was probably trying to get that caffeine up.
All right.
Caffeine going. Sorry.
I was concerned.
Does anyone really want a new Jurassic Park, bro? Anthony, bro. If they don't get, what if they get that guy that they're talking to?
I am pretty much. I mean, actually, yes. That's probably the one thing that's intriguing me about it. But like at this point, I am so done with Jurassic Park.
No, they're gonna get
actually.
It right finally.
Well, here's the thing.
I'm glad for this. I'm glad they're gonna try again because those last ones were atrocious and
horrible.
Be done well.
The general audience.
I think they could be done well.
Love
I think
dinosaurs.
because they're so bad, there's opportunity.
I mean, at the end of the day, though, it doesn't matter what I say because they make $1 billion.
Yeah, so might as well.
I think Superman Legacy needs a move. Because the general audience prefer dinosaurs over superheroes.
Yeah, like this isn't coming out a week before Superman.
We need way more dinosaur movies, bro. It's ridiculous that one franchise has a hold on all the fucking dinosaur movies.
Dude,
that's ridiculous.
That's not exactly true.
Dude, Godzilla's
it's not exactly true.
It's not exactly true.
There's a lot of dinosaur movies, but nobody watches them.
No, I watch them. I know what I mean. A AAA. High budget dinosaur.
Oh, like a big Hollywood dinosaur movie.
Yes, I've seen all that. I've seen Pterodactyl 2. I've seen Cowboys vs. Dinosaurs. I've seen all that bullshit.
65.
65, I saw that.
Yeah, see? They tried.
That wasn't really AAA, though. That was like AA. Like
the only dinosaur fix I need is Godzilla X Kong. Even though they're not technically dinosaurs, but it's close enough for me.
No. What I need is a Godzilla multiverse type of thing where it's
why do you want
you
a
have
multiverse?
You have 90s Godzilla versus the MonsterVerse Godzilla versus the Toho Godzilla versus.
I don't even want to attempt to think about how Hollywood's gonna make Godzilla run through a portal or some shit.
I do not.
Just have all the Godzillas fight each other.
They just fight
each
other.
See who wins.
So
play too many video games, bruh. Like no. Just no, we don't
see
need to
how
see
many Godzillas, especially with Hollywood being more friendly with the Toho.
You want multiple Godzillas? We already had.
Yes.
We had Mecha Godzilla, and you better hope.
Yeah, they blew their load early with that.
I just want to see what happens to the '90s
and
Godzilla.
He looked dehydrated. He looked like a dehydrated Mecha Godzilla.
Just bring in the '90s Godzilla.
You better hope they do Space Godzilla.
Yeah, sure. Do you know that Chucky is supposed to go to space?
What?
Well, where else are you going to send him,
having
bro?
Chucky in space.
Yeah, send him to fucking space.
Are you kidding me? What?
Just throw him.
Yeah.
Throw him to space. Don't even put him in a spaceship. Just have a real strong person throw him.
Just
really
hard. I thought it couldn't get any worse than Seed of Chucky.
Dude, you fucking hate, but Seed of Chucky was great. Bride of Chucky was great.
It was so bad, man.
It was so good. Bride of Chucky's
no, I would say they're so bad that it's good.
Bride of Chucky's great.
No, it's
okay. So the creator of Chucky or Child's Play wants Chucky to go to space.
For what reason?
So he could fuck shit up in space, dude. Think about it.
Why does he need to fuck shit up in space?
Because it's boring if you do it all the time on Earth.
Then just end it.
No, I want Chucky in space. Damn it.
I mean, if Jason could do it.
No,
Jason did it.
We're gonna bring up that stupid shit. We're gonna bring up that stupid shit.
Yeah, I am.
That's the standard you want to meet. That's the standard you want to meet.
Bro, the CGI in Jason X Mwah. That movie was glorious.
What about Alien? There is a space Godzilla.
Don't even get me started with that.
There's a
You're
space
a Prometheus
Godzilla.
fan, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Oh, thank God. Can you believe
What do
we
you
have
mean,
one of
thank
those
God?
running
That's
around?
a great.
I haven't
That's a
been an
great
Alien
show.
fan
That's a
since,
great
Aliens.
movie.
I haven't been an Alien fan since Aliens.
What do you mean?
Ooh,
There's
Alien
lots of
3.
great Alien movies. Prometheus is a good movie. I don't
No,
care
it's
what
not.
anyone says.
I'm glad you liked it, but I did not.
And then the sequel was even good, better.
Alien Covenant.
That's where they said fuck space masks. We don't need helmets.
But the only thing I don't like about the sequel is that they had the whole was a James Franco scene, and it's not even in the movie. It's like a teaser.
Yeah, why was that? Why was that cut out of the film?
Because it's funny.
Maybe because
What are you
James
talking
Franco
That,
is
I don't need a longer. I don't
controversial.
need get to the fucking planet and show me a goddamn alien. I don't need to stretch
Oh
out
God
any longer.
forbid that they show some character development for.
No,
these
I don't need
people.
character development. Show me pretty shots of aliens killing people. That's it.
Why can't we get another Predator versus Alien movie?
Because they suck.
we already got the last.
But we could do a good one.
We could,
They
anyone
could,
do a good one,
but they
no
have
one's
to make
gonna
a
watch
good
it.
alien film first.
Yeah. We got Prey, all right.
Or-
They're doing their own thing.
how
Let them
how
do
about
their-
this?
Everyone's doing it.
How
I think
about
the-
this?
I think the new
So,
alien movie is gonna
you
be
remember
good.
Predator
I think
2?
it's gonna be good. Let's let these boys run.
Let's
free for a while,
see.
and then they'll meet up later.
Let's see the story about those skulls.
No,
You didn't know?
I
About the
don't want to
skulls?
see the story of the Scourge.
The skulls in the
I don't
background.
care about the Scourge.
I don't care about
Damn.
this stove.
I don't
sounds
care.
like
about
South
the
Park.
Scourge. You ever see Paul Walker's movie, The Scourge?
What?
The Scourge.
Go.
About the fraternity, hidden secret fraternity.
The only
club.
Paul Walker movies I've seen.
Dude, this isn't Predator 2. Sorry, what did you say about?
Yeah, this is Predator 2.
The only Paul Walker movies I've seen is Fast and Furious.
Oh wow, you didn't see Running Scared?
No.
Did you see
Wait,
Varsity
you
Blues?
you guys don't want to know what these are?
What? Those are skulls.
But
First of
what
all,
are
we
they
already-
of?
First of all,
They're of other aliens.
that big skeleton to the immediate left, that is
Yeah.
that's the skeleton of a predator dog. We
Oh,
saw that in
really?
Predators. Yeah.
Nice.
Why is he? Why are they collecting predator dogs? They're just trying to like fucking fill up that mantle. It's like, yeah, it's not the catchiest of Prey, but
Is Prey in
I
there?
needed to fill
Is the Prey
shelf,
one
so to
there?
speak. Yeah. Oh yeah, Joyride is a great movie. Good call, Anthony. Joyride. Yeah, that might be my favorite Paul Walker movie too, because of Steve Zahn.
But I want to
Joyride's
see
amazing.
like how did he get the xenomorph one?
He went and he chopped the
He
head
went
off. He went to
in-
the planet.
Yeah, he chopped the head off and skinned it. Pretty
Can
simple.
we
Like
see
what?
it
How
in an
complicated a
actual
story
good
do you
movie?
think that's gonna be? CJ?
Didn't you see that in Alien in Requiem?
Those were awful movies. Except
They
for
were
although
Yeah, you know why?
mind you, they did answer the age-old question: what happens when the two merge?
Yeah, Pred Alien.
Yeah,
The answer. Comic books did that.
yeah, but we saw it on the screen.
Barely. The movie was dark as
Yeah.
hell.
If the movies were anything like the comics, they actually probably would have been good movies.
Actually, yeah, the
It would've been
comics are way
expensive as hell,
better.
too. There was like
Why
Beetlejuice.
is it that okay, here's the question for all of us. Why is it that Predator knows how to make a good Predator movie and story in the comics, but they cannot figure it out in the movies?
What do you mean? They made really good Predator movies.
Prey was
Okay,
good.
same. Well, what about Alien?
Alien, I don't know what happened with that. I really don't know.
So
I think it was because because the studio had conflicts of where they wanted to take the franchise and different directors with different visions, and probably because Alien is the bigger franchise, they probably more conflicted ideas of where they wanted to take the franchise. Predator wasn't as big of a hit as Alien, even though they make better films than Alien.
Is the same thing with Terminator? Because the Terminator comics are way better too.
Yeah, Terminator. That's another thing too. I don't know what happened after Terminator 2. They were just like
Salvation. They had something at Salvation. They didn't want to go forward with it.
Well, yeah, because I mean,
Was it Christian Bale? Was Christian Bale the reason?
The main problem was Sam Worthington.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, because of Avatar?
Well, no, not
because he was kind of bland.
Because they made up this random character to be the main focus of a John Carter Terminator film in the future. It's like Christian Bale was sidelined in his own movie.
Yeah, I think this is what's happened with the Alien franchise. Dude, to have Ridley Scott do your first one, James Cameron your second one, and then freaking David Fincher your third one, like those are visionary directors that got a hold of it. Even the fourth one, I forget that guy's name, but I think he did City of Lost Children.
Oh, that French director.
Yeah, like he has, like they have vision, right? And so like it's almost like too much vision for some of them, right? Where they let these freaking auteurs go off, and they all feel so radically different, right? So there's not really a cohesive, like, what is Alien, right? So that's why they always return to the first two.
You know that Terminator, was it
So when you get all these
Terminator could take.
Let me finish my thought. When you get other direct, no, it's all good. When you get other directors with that don't have that exact like type of like visual output, they end up just feeling like kind of like horror films and stuff, and just like it doesn't. It kind of loses impact. Like they don't have that visual flair that those other three directors like put in there. Like those guys are behemoths that got to do all worked on one franchise. So it's like it's pretty crazy.
Even though David Fincher, I don't even think he had like the freedom that Cameron and Scott had. Because
he might not have
script so many times.
He didn't, but he did. Like that's David Fincher. I don't care what he says. Like there's a lot of David Fincher stuff in there, especially in the director's cut. That's very him. That seems like I believe even the whole putting Ripley bald and all that. That was all his idea. You know, he
couldn't Terminator take advantage of the whole AI scare right now, and just make a horror film?
I mean, that's what James Cameron talked about when coming up with a new idea for Terminator.
Yeah, that's what you should do, is take advantage of the AI scare right now.
Maybe. I mean, I liked Dark Fate. I know people didn't like that.
It's alright.
That was a step in the right direction.
It could be better.
It wasn't bad, but I think that's as good as it's gonna get with that template. They need
to be honest.
Yeah.
That's as good as
it's still doing the same shit as the other one.
Well, that's the thing. They keep taking from Judgment Day. They need to take from the original.
They need to go back to the future. Back to the future. But yeah.
Well, that too. But they also need to take from the original, because the original is the best one.
Let's see. Like, I think after 3, I would have liked to seen like the day after the attack and human beings having to come together and like figuring out what the fuck, and then seeing the exoskeletons come out, like all that stuff. Like they always just put us in the middle of the future when it's already happening. Like let's see the transition. How about that?
So you want to see right when stuff blows up?
Right after that, the survivors putting it together. If you want to do the survivors putting it together as like the opening 20 minutes, and then maybe you could have like a crazy title there, and then do like 15 years later. Catching up with those survivors as
that wouldn't even be.
I would like to see an immediately after thing, maybe.
It wouldn't even be the future anymore.
Though? No, Salvation wasn't immediately after. Like again, they put you in the middle of it. It was already happening.
Okay.
It wouldn't even be the future anymore,
like
because
Reese was running around in
it's now. It's literally now.
Well, that's fine, because
Salvation was confusing because it also had like more of a post-apocalyptic desert look. So I don't know.
What do you mean, Dio?
It wasn't like the techno trash of the first two.
Oh no, I was saying that it's currently now, like it's no longer the future.
I said that's fine, because like we've done to death the Terminator gets sent from the future to go back to the past, and we have like a chase that the Terminator hunting down the Connors, and the Terminator is protecting them, whatever. Like, we've done that so many times. So let's spend a few movies with them actually in the future, and that could be established as their present, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, Perp, you're right.
That would be actually dope if it says 2024, right? And so, let's say a Terminator movie came out this year and it says 2024, and it's just like an alternate timeline.
That could work because we are in the AI scare right now.
Probably Robert Rodriguez. Robert Rodriguez would probably make a really fun Terminator movie for sure.
And then we got the scare of nukes too, so it's like you combine AI and nukes.
Get Alita too first.
Oh yeah, Alita. Yeah, you want Alita. Never mind.
I do. But yeah, Salvation didn't even though it was in the future, it didn't have the same look as the future we saw from the first two.
There was no cyberpunk shit going. They were using like
no laser guns or nothing.
Yeah. The hell was up with that? It was like Mad
Well, they
Max.
were trying to reboot, and then they failed to reboot.
Yeah.
I think it even got second that weekend. It didn't even make.
They had a whole trilogy plan for that, and then they just.
It completely shit the bed.
Oh man!
Oh my God! Degrassi's one of those. Nukes aren't real. Oh my God! He's one of those.
Oppenheimer would.
Yeah, because Superman got rid of him in his quest for world peace.
Oh yeah, that's right. But yeah, I would have been down to see the trilogy if the script was better for the first movie. But
maybe also what they could do, maybe who did they get for this last guy? They got Deadpool. The one before that, they got the fucking Thor guy.
Do you think Earth is flat too?
Thor sequel guy.
Wait, which movie?
For Genesis, it was the Thor sequel guy, I believe. And Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah.
I think they need to get a horror director and like.
Go back to the
horror
horror
route.
Yeah, go back to the horror route with the first
Captain Boomerang.
Get you to. Oh, Chris is back.
Chris, and we're talking about his favorite franchise, I think.
No, not anymore.
Terminator.
No, I think once you've damaged a franchise so much, you can't fix it.
We're talking about how to make it better. If they get a horror director, they haven't got.
We say that, but Prey saved Predator.
Yeah. Any franchise,
even though they only had one bad
movie.
Wait,
when did Predator need saving?
I mean, Predator only had one bad
after
movie.
the Predator, after the Predators.
When what's her name? Olivia Munn
Predator
said that autism is the next form of
Predator
human evolution. That's when everyone.
Predator 1 was Predator 1 was universally loved.
Yes.
People also went out and saw Predator 2.
And it wasn't universally loved.
Predators was okay. And really the only bad Alien versus Predator movie people didn't like was that Requiem bullshit.
People don't like the
and then the one with Thomas Jane.
The Predator.
Yeah.
That was the only bad Predator.
That was
the one where Olivia Munn said that autism is the next stage of human evolution. That's when you knew Predator needed to reboot.
They were originally going to have Ripley in that movie, apparently. In the Predator killer suit at the end.
No Shane Black. No.
I'm such a Shane Black fan. I can't believe it.
They should have did that. They should have had Ripley at the end. That would have been cool.
Shane Black will come back. Don't worry.
Do something else, Shane Black.
Well, actually, they had two ideas. I'm pretty sure they had two ideas. They either wanted Arnold back or they wanted Ripley back.
I think it was Arnold.
They tried.
Well, I know that they wanted Ripley as well, but I feel like it was probably both.
Sorry, she was too busy filming Avatar.
They filmed her cryopod with her name on it, and she had one line, and it got cut.
That would have been so interesting because Ripley never interacted with the Predators.
Yeah, so how would that make
Ripley
sense?
would fuck up those Predators so fucking hard. It's not even a challenge. No, keep her away from them. Keep them safe. Predators should deal with other people.
Wait, would she or would she team up with them?
No. Oh,
Why would
they would respect her after a while.
Freaking Alien vs. Predator.
Yeah, because she took down a xenomorph.
Because the Predator teamed up with Sonali.
Bro, I bet they would kneel for Ripley if they saw that Queen fight.
Yeah.
When she got on the power loader, it's like, damn, we need one of those fucking shits. Holy crap.
Stay away from her, you bitch.
They would just kneel.
It's get away from her, you bitch.
Then they give her an old gun or something. I thought Predators was so ridiculously like taking off a page of the first one. It was like,
but I loved it.
It was too much for me. It was
Oh,
like, these are
2010?
exact
Yeah.
same beats.
It's
Oh my
all right.
God.
It could work.
Down to the samurai
All
guy
those
doing the
Predator
final
designs,
stand.
man.
I was like,
All
what
those
is going
Predator
on? Here?
designs looks freaking awesome, man.
We need
They were
either a
bulky,
medieval
too.
we either need a medieval predator or like a samurai predator.
Dude,
That's
a
what
Predator
the
movie
bitch.
in
There was
Japan.
like a bitch going on the internet of like, you need to do a Predator movie where a Predator hunts down like a.
samurai?
Ancient Japan. Yes.
Yeah, and then like a Ronin, like they kill the master, and then the Ronin wants revenge and hunts the Predator.
Let's go.
Didn't
Whatever.
they do
Everyone
that
always
in
wants
one
to
of?
go to Japan. The same thing
Didn't
happens.
they
with
do that
Assassin's
in
Creed.
AV?
Everyone's like,
like
go to Japan,
AVP?
Assassin's Creed. Go to Japan, Predator.
Go Japan.
Ever since
Didn't
Toxic
they-
Avenger 3.
Didn't they
everyone wants everyone to go
technic?
to Japan as a sequel.
Didn't they technically do that in Alien
Did
vs
Evil
Predator?
Dead go to Japan already? Thank you.
No, they were in the Arctic. What are you talking about?
Or was it the sequel?
Can we get
What's the
back?
one
they were
where
in
the
they were
guy
in a little town.
had the sword that went up against the predator?
That was
and died?
Predators. That was Predators.
Yeah.
Which that was a sweet scene too.
Can we get Harry Potter in
The
Japan?
predator
Thank you.
wrecked him though.
There is a Japanese wizarding school.
John Wick went to Japan in the fourth one. So you go to Japan. Sequels,
John
you gotta
Wick
go to Japan.
versus
sequels.
Predator.
Yeah, Alien vs Predator in Japan.
Well, what if they do a live action
In that
Predator
Tokyo
versus
Drift Street
Wolverine?
where everyone's walking. They're just
Live
fighting in the
action
middle of
the
that
comics.
street.
Wolverine versus Predator, like the comics.
Wolverine versus Predator would be too sick.
I don't know.
But you bring in Hugh Jackman.
If they fully get the rights to the Hulk, maybe. It is possible now.
Do you think which one would Predator and Alien be more likely to join the universe? The MCU, or would they join Star Wars?
I guess Star Wars because it's
DC.
sci-fi.
I could totally see Alien.
No, Disney
getting kicked-
owns.
DC. I could see Alien getting kicked in the face by Batgirl, big time.
Well, I
That
mean,
is a
Batman
visual.
took down
Disney
Predator.
owns
a
Fox,
visual.
so Disney owns Fox, so they can use Alien and Predator.
They can use
Yeah.
Alien and Predator, but they cannot use Batgirl. She is untouchable.
I will technically, Disney can use Batman.
Don't do it.
Technically,
How?
Don't do it.
because of the TV rights.
Yeah, don't do it.
But it would cause so much problems that they don't.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
So it's like they have it, they can do it, but DC and Warner Brothers would
Oh my
cause a
God.
lawsuit.
Right, you've
Yeah,
been
I
hearing
would
all
do
that.
it. I
Have
would
you
do
guys
it.
been? Go ahead. Finish.
No, that's all I said. That's all I would do.
Okay, you've been hearing everyone's minds being blown by James Cameron's newest Avatar ideas. What if he's gonna bring the aliens in? Dude, people would lose their fucking minds.
Actually, that would work better.
Avatar, aliens.
and avatars, yeah, same universe.
People would
it
lose
could
their
be, I
fucking
guess.
minds. Like that's it. That is the biggest nerd thing to ever happen ever in nerd culture. That is a big event. If he brings aliens into Avatar, and that's his final movie, he's like, you know what? I'm taking it home with my best one.
I'll do it.
We're going
even
back to
better.
aliens. Let's go.
I'll do it even better. What if you tie in Terminator's timeline with Alien and Avatar?
I
Because
guess in Earth, all
technically,
Terminators
Terminator
are
is
dead.
in the past.
Yeah, they could do it. Well, is Fox owns Terminator?
No.
No, they can't do it.
And if we're really digging a hole, Titanic. But that's a whole different.
Please don't ruin Titanic.
He already did Titanic in Avatar 2.
What?
He did the ship sinking shit again.
Really?
In Avatar 2, when the ship was sinking, they're all stuck there. There was some Titanic shit going on.
Yeah. No, I mean like in the lore, you could
Oh.
be like Titanic happened. Well, I mean Titanic.
Why the
did
fuck
happen,
would those
but you know
aliens
what I
talk
mean?
about an event that happened in 1912 in another planet? How the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the lore, sure.
No sense.
It's like what
The James
conversations are they
Cameron
having?
universe.
It's just like that story I heard of Jack and Rose. Oh, cringe.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, tie it all together.
It ties it all in there. There's
The
probably
James
something.
Cameron verse.
There's probably something where he like in the computer in the background you see like someone doing research on Titanic. Like he probably put an Easter egg in there.
Like Alita Battle Angels in there as well.
Yeah, probably some Easter egg.
Isn't like Back to the Future tied to like the Polar Express?
No.
You didn't hear about this?
What? Because Robert Zemeckis directed them?
No, because what's the thing that powers the DeLorean?
The flux capacitor?
Yeah, that's in the Polar Express.
What?
You didn't know this?
The flux capacitor powers the Polar Express?
Yes, you didn't know this.
You got who said this?
You can see
Polar
it
Express
in the movie.
You can see a flux capacitor in the train.
Yes. And they even have a newspaper that.
I need you to find the clip of that. We're gonna freeze frame it. We're gonna go frame by frame. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
It's an Easter
I
egg.
just blew your mind.
It's a fucking Easter egg.
I can't believe this. Wait, what's that? Santa's on strike. Blah, 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 blah.
I never saw this movie.
You never saw Polar Express?
Hell no.
Oh, you probably were too old for it when it came out.
Well, what if it's the same train?
I don't think it was. No, it's not the same train. Come on now.
Come
if it was
on,
the
ride
same
the
train,
train.
it would have flew.
Yeah, right it.
Okay. Well, didn't?
What if it's what if
thought it
It did
did.
not fly. It did not fly.
What
I
if Polar
promise you it
Express
didn't fly.
is really Space Jam?
What?
But
What if
what-
Polar Express is really Space Jam?
Can you? Okay, you want to break it down?
No, I don't.
That doesn't make any sense, Bert. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. I'll reframe. I'll think of my arguments. Hold on.
No, the thing is, they can. That's why Batman shows up in that. Not the Alvin.
I wouldn't do this.
What's the Chipmunk
I wouldn't argue this.
movie that they had?
Just move on.
The what?
Just move on.
Alvin
They
and
had a
the
chipmunk.
Don't
No,
bother
they had
arguing.
Another chipmunk
You're not gonna win
movie.
this one, CJH. You don't.
on Disney
You
Plus.
can't.
Chip and Dale.
Degrassi says
They
you
had
can't
Batman
do
and Chip and
it.
Dale.
Breaking news: Dundo returned.
Who?
I don't know. Dundo. Isaac.
Oh.
Breaking news. Duh. He gave you
Let
the
me find-
duh afterwards. Bro.
Look.
You've
So
been duh'd.
this right here
This
is
look at this.
on Disney Plus.
What? Dude, you're in Canada. You have all fucked up rights and shit.
No. This is you guys have this too.
What? I don't understand. What do we have? A Batman on the screen? What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay. Well, let me find the clip.
You
Fine.
could just say what it is.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
understand.
show the
This is
clip
Jace's
so
cryptic
people
ass
can
fucking-
see it.
Swear to God.
I got it right here.
What do you? What, I don't. Okay.
That's on
First of all,
Disney Plus.
E.T. has no powers in his eyes, so I don't know what he's doing there.
What's the
I don't know what the
Chippendale
fuck Batman's
movie?
doing there.
Batman versus
Okay.
E.T.
E.T. forgive back.
What the fuck is this?
And that's on Disney Plus.
I don't. Oh wait, that's from Chip and Dale.
Yeah.
Oh, I
So
never.
technically, Disney can use Batman.
I think
They're
that was
just-
a one-time.
as long
occurrence,
as it's
though.
a parody.
Yeah, as long as the parody, I think, because I think that's like a one-time occurrence. Like
I don't
Roger
know,
Rabbit.
and I don't care. It's all fucked up.
Although I'm more curious why they were able to use ET. Who owns ET?
I don't understand it. Whatever. I'm not even gonna do it.
Is it
Chris,
Universal
are you with
that
us?
owns ET?
Yeah, I just
Yeah, it's Universal that owns ET. Why would they? It's funny though. It's a Zack Snyder Batman though.
Normally, there's like,
What do you mean Zack Snyder's Batman?
Well, you didn't recognize that?
No,
it's in
that's
the-
Dark Knight.
Because it's in the mech suit, so that automatically means it's Zack Snyder.
That's Zack Snyder's
Zack
idea.
Snyder.
He's the first person to ever put Batman in a mech suit. So that has to be Snyder's.
The first
First
They
of all, it
even,
wasn't even
they
raining
even
in
make
that
the
scene.
Martha joke.
It wasn't
They
even
make the
raining in that
Martha
scene.
joke.
That was not Snyder's Batman. It wasn't raining, and it's the daytime.
Man,
Not
did you ever
raining.
notice that in 7 it rains through the whole movie?
Hell yeah.
It never stops raining.
I know.
It's always dark. It's always gray.
Yeah, it's very oppressing with
So
the atmosphere.
fucking bleak.
I love it. You saw Nope, right?
Yeah, I thought the shit was fucking stupid.
You didn't like the part when the alien is pissing blood? And it's
No,
like,
Godzilla should have.
that shit was dope.
There was like one little thing where you're like, oh wow, all these things that are coming out of this are the stuff that the alien didn't digest. Okay, so it's basically doing whatever it does to clean its.
Yeah,
Does
with blood?
DL want to go through the
Raining
torture
blood
of
on the house, that was cool
the
as shit.
theme song again?
That's a horrible movie, man. I don't know why it was so
Which one? BVS? It wasn't that bad.
universally loved. Nope.
Oh, I love Nope. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it.
Fucking, it's a hot air balloon, man.
Hell yeah.
It's a kite.
They duped us.
It looked cool. It's a cool looking kite.
They duped us into
And it
thinking it's
pisses
aliens.
blood. That's cool.
There was good
I like
acting
Nope.
because of Kiki and what's his face. That's what made it good. But the story, trash.
Oh, I liked it. Different folks. Some people thought it should have been nominated too, but I was like, nah, it's not that good. But
Now, can we talk about something that's actually important?
yes, please.
Are you sure?
Sure.
I mean, it depends. Is this drama?
I mean, can I talk?
What do you mean by important?
Yeah, is it drama? Can we put
Is
a
it-
drama flare?
Is it real life
Drama flare me.
politics?
It's just new shit.
Drama flare. me.
Politics?
Fresh blood.
Fresh blood.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
said that
I
funny,
mean-
Gail. Fresh
Wait,
blood.
are we punching down?
No,
Fuck,
Punching up?
we're just talking about something new
Oh.
Something new and fresh.
Okay.
that we ain't never talked about before.
Uh-oh.
Oh, really?
Should I smoke before this?
Maybe if you want to.
Can you hold down the fort for a second?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Oh, you guys are
Finally,
addressing
man.
me.
I'm tired of this guy. Chris, can you be the my freaking co-host for the
I
Aftershow for
kind
11
of
o'clock?
am at a loss right now. With
Hold on, I'm gonna smoke real quick. It'll be quick.
Damn, it's over.
No, keep talking, assholes. I'll be back.
I missed Chris's thing. What did he say?
which part?
What was the fresh blood? What?
I was waiting for Perp to get back because I think it's an actual good conversation. Unlike,
Oh, what are you trying to say?
I'm like halfway paying attention because I'm watching SmackDown.
What are you trying to say here?
is Triple H? They're gonna wait to the end of the show for Triple H to say anything.
Well, Triple H actually opened the show.
Did he? What did he say?
So he solidified that Roman and Cody are going to face off at WrestleMania for the Universal title. And then he was like, I don't give a crap what Roman Reigns and Rock have to say. That I make the matches. I call that shit. And now they're going to have you're going to have 6 qualifying matches for the Elimination Chamber to determine who's going to face Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. And it's a mixture of Raw and SmackDown people.
Was Twitter even out in 2012?
Yes.
Damn. I'm not highlighting Degrassi's comment. So this is nice. This awkward silence. That's why I did have the music.
All right, I'm back. What happened?
I don't know.
I didn't want to leave you guys alone for too long. It's probably going to be a awkward silence. So
It was.
Oh, it was? Brilliant.
Yeah, because we forgot the background music.
Oh, okay. Chris,
That I own the license to, and
Chris,
I
talk
still
to me.
get copyright claims.
Chris, talk to me.
Wow.
Chris,
Are you, okay.
Chris,
Okay.
Chris, talk to me.
We very rarely get such a new concept or any kind of mainstream horror, or something that we feel can become mainstream horror. We very, very seldom get like really good ideas.
Okay.
So not only did we get one, but we got two back to back.
Madam Web.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings isn't horror, CJ. Madam Web is. Okay.
Okay, it's gonna be when the box office numbers hit.
Oh, fuck you, man.
Ouch.
Aha.
Got him.
Make a web $1 billion.
Both Quiet Place movies were so good because they were so different.
Okay.
Up to the point where they had almost zero dialogue that wasn't sign language. You know, the same thing everybody bitched about Echo, but it's great for a fucking horror movie. Rawr.
Are you talking
Yep,
about
I
the
agree.
prequel?
Actually,
that's out?
the sign language in Echo was done very well.
Those scenes were really good. The acting, and also don't forget Silent Night. Also, don't forget
No, they used sign language. It's too woke. It's too woke. Then I see the preview for this new one, and it's
Quiet Place.
literally
Day
just
one.
Clover. It's just Cloverfield. It looks like fucking ass to me.
Oh, here
Giant
comes hot
seven-
take. Here's the
giant-
hot
giant
take.
Look at that! Look at that
77
thumbnail, though.
That's why, like, I mean, giant $77 million Michael Bay explosions in the background on a bridge.
The
Fucking,
thumbnail is so
just,
bad.
it takes away from everything the original movie was.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it might be like a fresh new direction on the movie because how
Yeah,
many
the
times
fresh
can-
new direction is every direction every monster movie's ever went.
He got you there, Dial.
I mean, do you want every movie to do in this franchise to do the exact same thing with the sign language?
Yeah, yes, absolutely. That's what made it special. That's what made it important. How long do you think it took them to make that trail out of rice so that their feet wouldn't crunch on any leaves, knowing they got to walk into town barefooted? You know, they
One of
can't
the
make
things-
even a peep.
One of the
That's
things
so
that does
smartly
annoy
done.
me. One of the things that does annoy me about stuff like this, and it's usually prequels. This is what I said in general. I do not like prequels. There's always exceptions, of course, and I'll end up seeing them. But whenever I get hit with it's going to be a prequel, my initial thought is, especially with horror monster movies, because now they have to fucking re-explain the goddamn rules when we were already there. We already know what it is. Don't make us sound. Now we have to sit there and wait for our fucking main characters to be where the audience is, which is like really annoying and
Brought up the
frustrating.
speed.
What?
To be brought up to speed.
Yeah, it's very annoying to me.
I mean, if it's only the first 10 or 15 minutes, it shows how people learn that they have to be quiet.
That's
cool.
still annoying to me.
But
That's cool.
But then,
still
what's
annoying
the
to
point of this calling it day one? Because if it takes place around the same time as as that flashback in the second movie, is it really called day one?
All I'm saying that's my point. I already saw day one. It was the first 15 minutes of the
Part
second
two,
movie,
yeah, with the town. This one's in a city though.
and I liked the mystery of not knowing where they came from.
They
Guess
came
where
from
they
space.
They're from space. They're okay, of course.
You didn't think they
They're
were in
aliens.
space? No, but in the
Yeah,
second one, they do the meteor thing. In the second one, remember in the baseball field, or in the first one? No, the second one.
Yeah.
I think it
Isn't
was the
there a
second one
meteor
they
in the-
saw a meteor or something, but
Yeah, I already
still
thought
like
it was
the idea of
alien.
mystery. I mean, those things in the cave, in the descent, were those aliens?
No,
Exactly. Stick with
I don't
shit
know what
like
they
that,
were.
Hollywood. What the fuck, bro? Anyway, I just really
like
enjoyed
that?
those two horror movies. Like
can
out of the
see
past
that-
10 years, those are two of the best horror movies we ever got. And now we're getting Armageddon. We're getting a Bruce Willis movie. I mean,
we
did
got
you see
other
it?
horror movies that'll take up the slot. We'll get other horror movies that take up the slot.
Yeah, but why fuck up the ones you got? Weren't we just talking about all the bad shit they did to Terminator because they had to? Okay, here's a perfect example. Did any of you like the Blair Witch Project?
Yes, I love the Blair Witch.
The original.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did
any of you like Book of Shadows, the Blair Witch 2?
I didn't see it.
That's because it got an $80 million budget dumped into it, and it was absolute fucking horseshit garbage.
That was $80 million? I don't believe that. For the second one, no way.
Well, I don't really know what the budget was for the second one. All I know is it wasn't a few thousand like the first one was.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, it was probably a couple million for sure.
You like the Blair Witch 2016?
I like the last 10
one
minutes of
wasn't
that one.
bad. Yeah, that
I like
one
the.
wasn't
I love the ending of that one. I like the time loop theory.
That one came around at a time when the Book of Shadows Blair Witch, that nasty taste had been washed out of our mouth. And even though, like, Paranormal Activity was starting to take dog shits right in everybody's front yard, the found footage thing was still interesting.
So, what do you guys think of Will Wheaton being upset about Elmo being attacked?
Oh, that
Was that even real?
Who the hell's Will Wheaton?
Star Trek guy.
Okay, why do we care about what Star Trek guy thinks? What Star Trek is he in?
Next Generation.
He's
He
the
was in it
worst
for
character.
one- He was in it for one fucking season, then he was in
He's not in the new ones?
He was in the Big Bang Theory for a while after
Oh,
that.
okay, there we go.
I really didn't think it was that big of a deal. Like, he wasn't even that hard on him.
Why the fuck would I know who Will Wheaton is?
Also, let's also keep in mind.
I know Joss Whedon.
He's a puppet.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Okay, Will Wheaton was the kid who pulled the gun on Ace at the end of Stand By Me. He was Chris LaChance's best friend. That's Will Wheaton.
I don't remember.
You never, you don't
I've
remember
seen Stand By Me. I don't remember who the kid
He
was.
was the main kid. He was the main kid.
Oh.
Him and River Phoenix. That's
I made a
claim to
video
fame.
about
Oh,
Will
I never.
Wheaton
That's
a
so
while
funny. How
back.
come I've never heard of? I've heard of everyone in Stand By Me. Jerry O'Connell.
I gotta find the video,
Phoenix.
but
How come
I
I've
made
never
a
heard of
video
Will
about
Wheaton?
Will Wheaton a while
So
ago.
weird.
Why would you want to make a video about Will Wheaton?
Yeah, why would you want to make a video
was-
about?
I
Will
thought
Wheaton?
I thought you
Wait.
said you wanted. I thought you said you wanted your channel to start getting clicks.
Well, this was a while ago.
He just
This
doesn't know how to
was
do it.
Before, this was
It's insane this
before.
man's drive to talk to say just the same thing about like I need to work on my.
I'll
channel.
be back.
That's basically the theme.
Let me find this.
You need to get it together. CJH, have a plan.
I'm not gonna talk about Zack Snyder all the time, you know.
Okay, so that could be part of the plan. Will not write that down. Will not talk about sex life.
Let me find it. Why can't I find it? Damn.
What are you
That's
looking
true.
for?
It is Will Wheaton. I didn't think of it that way.
Wait. Do I have it unlisted? Yeah, that's why. Okay, I got it.
All right, I need my meds to kick in.
I found it. Give me a second.
What happened, Chris?
I need my meds to kick in soon, and then my energy drink to kick in soon because
Okay, I'll turn this down because.
Oh, I thought it was I need my meds to kick because the CJH isn't.
Okay, this is Will Wheaton.
Please, I don't care who this is. I said I don't know who this is, and there's a reason for that. I don't want to
Wait.
know. I don't. My brain capacity, please. I don't want to know.
Wait.
And the best part is like nobody gives a fuck what this guy has to say.
Why
He's
am I?
that-
Internet
So why are you
sucks.
putting him in front of my face?
He's that big of a douchebag. Like nobody gives a fuck about what he has to say.
Because it has BJH does.
Supported by so
BJH does. Look, they're in the ready room.
My Wi-Fi saved it.
You fucking killed me. I don't want to know who that is. I want that out of my brain.
I loved him in Stand By Me. You
Sure,
know,
whatever.
And he had a
I
couple of funny
don't have a
roles
lot
where
of
he
space in my brain,
was
and I'm
in
gonna need
Big
it
Bang Theory,
occupied by Will Wheaton.
He was only in one season of Star Trek, by the way.
I know. And Stand By Me was good. And I'm sure his show is good.
Guys like him, well, he's a big D&D guy now. He's a tabletop gamer.
Well, who isn't?
He's tried to invent like so many different podcasts over the years, but when you got a group like Critical Role that won't even fuck with you, and you used to be in Star Trek, bro, there must be something with your ego that people don't like.
Sounds like me.
Yeah, does sound like you. Sounds exactly like you. CJH Whedon.
Damn.
Which Whedon? Pick your poison.
Yeah, I almost streamed today while I was gaming because I was I don't know. I don't know why. I wish I could put a finger on why that rubbed me the wrong way, but it really did. I'm glad I didn't stream about it because I probably would have said some dumb shit. Instead, I just let it go. But
sure. Yeah. I wasn't gonna stream, but CJH put this on my channel, so I had to.
Did he?
Had to come in here.
Well, I'm also a little edgy about some shit that happened yesterday, man. Like out of nowhere. Like
With what?
that. With I mean, I got approached out of nowhere to be on a stream.
Okay.
I reshuffled an entire day to be on that stream. And then, okay, cool. The stream's canceled. Great. Why did I have to hear it from you? That kind of bothered me. Like, wow, I'm not even worth the courtesy of like, because if you wouldn't have told me,
I might have said that I was gonna tell you.
I'd have just been sitting around there at 8 o'clock like a fucking hand job, waiting for whatever. You know? And I'm just like, wow, I thought that person liked me, but I'm not. I don't mean like he doesn't like me. My point is like at that point I was thinking that like, wow, that's fucked up. You know.
I think a lot of the times people like me are very like flexible. For the most part, I'll just say, "Oh, I can't do this, that." For the most part, I will show up if they ask and stuff. And I know it's. I could see it being like frustrating.
I'm pretty flexible certain days out of the week, and I'm definitely flexible certain hours out of that day. But there's other times where you know. I mean, by the way, I just.
What happened now? Well, I do.
God. I just want to hear it. I don't care. I'll mute my mic. I have to hear this absolutely fucking genius take. I have to hear it right now. I have to. I got to know exactly because I have to hear this take. Hold on. I'm gonna mute my mic.
What the hell? What is going on? This has gone off the rails, CGH. He's typing. Oh my fucking god. Got 6 people viewing. Poor you guys. Poor you guys big time.
What tape does he have to listen to?
I have no idea what's
You
going on.
can't even say it right. That's the point. You're shocked. You're so fucking shocked at the crying on the internet because Roman Reigns took the Rock's spot for wrestling. Run your fucking shit if you're going to talk about it.
What happened?
And by the way, aren't you the same bitch that cries about Zack Snyder and James
What
Gunn?
are we talking about?
What are we talking about?
What is going on?
Chris is going off.
Oh, he's on the phone, is he?
Chris, are you on the phone? What the hell is going on?
No, I'm watching somebody with their bullshit clickbait, fake outrage, who was literally just starting to win me over. but now his nuclear bad takes have stuck a corn cab right up everybody's ass again.
Come on.
Bro, it is so fucking disingenuous,
What was
man.
the clickbait?
He's the same motherfucker that will call everybody else out for being disingenuous.
No, he's not.
What are we talking about?
Joe wants to believe that Wonder Woman is still going to be around. Great. It ain't hurting nobody.
Wait, are we talking about Crazy Joe?
Yeah. There's no context.
Crazy
into
Joe's
this.
on there. You're not hearing this?
I still don't think Gal Gadot is.
YouTubers that are wrestling
Why are you getting
fans,
mad at Max? Stop listening. Get mad.
Because he's lying.
So you don't get mad when Jarbo lies.
What the fuck do you? You know what, dude? We're gonna get in another argument.
Uh-oh.
I told you every time you bring him up, I'm gonna bring up Jarbo. I said that.
So I'm just not allowed to have an opinion on Max.
Wait. Of
course, I'm allowed to have an opinion on Jarbo.
But but you're being childish about it, and I'm being real about it.
No, what I'm saying is correct though. Jarbo does lie, and does the clickbait every problem you have with that.
That's not the clickbait doesn't bother me.
Okay.
If you know what you're talking about. You're sitting here saying that all the wrestling fans online, you're making this blanket statement that anybody who has been covering this or didn't like the way that it was handled is a bunch of fucking crybabies. When I ain't never seen a bigger bunch of bitch-ass crybabies than those Snyder fans.
Is that so? But here's the thing: is that really a nuclear bad take?
It's a bad take. Oh my god, I don't understand why it's so hard to explain this to you guys.
Why?
Because you don't understand kayfabe. You don't watch wrestling, so you don't get it. We are not stupid enough to believe that that's really who The Rock is.
Yes.
We know that's a character he is playing.
Yeah, but are fans not really crying about giving Roman Reigns a chance that Rock swiped him from a business perspective?
The Rock came in and took the spot from Cody.
And people were complaining
Roman
about
Reigns.
that.
And people were like, why would you have us invest
Exactly.
2
And
years into this storyline?
So
then
how was Max wrong then? People were crying about it.
Oh my fucking god, bro. This dude, are you guys doing a movie together?
No.
Is there something I should know?
Yes.
This guy can do no wrong when it comes to you.
I'm not seeing it yet, and I'm down to talk about it, and I could see it if you took. I was like, there's some shit that I don't agree with Max with for sure, and I've called him out on it before. Just this time I'm not seeing.
He sees. If I see that there's clout and clickbait that can be taken advantage of, sure, I'll do it. But I'm gonna make sure I know what I'm talking about before I do that.
Okay, so
and I'm not gonna
so when you say you know what he's talking about, which part? That's where I'm. Okay, let's talk about that. Which part is he incorrect? And that's why I'm getting down and I'm saying, well, weren't there
He's saying that The Rock, all the WWE fans, underestimated The Rock, and this is The Rock's plan the whole time because he's The Rock and black and blah blah blah. And who cares if The Rock came in and took away Roman Reigns' spot? Roman Reigns has the belt.
Yeah.
Nobody took Roman's spot. It was Cody's spot that was taken. And the same way, I see all these fans get upset when a movie gets made, then it gets shelved.
I agree.
Or if they change a movie around at the end, or if they start fucking with the cast, or if they fuck with the shit that you've dedicated time and money to, well then it's important. But if it's a different fandom that you don't follow, well then everybody else is just a bunch of fucking idiots and crybabies.
I think you're conflating a little bit of the old Max because I think Max has moved on, and I understand. No, in terms of like the moving on from, he's moved on from Snyder. Like even after Aquaman, he said, "All right, let it die."
Okay,
like,
but has he moved on from James Gunn?
Yes, he's been very nice
Is
to
he
James
still
Gunn.
fucking desperate
Has he not been good to James Gunn lately? What was the worst thing he said about James Gunn recently?
Is he so fucking desperate to talk anything involving the new Superman that he literally went out on a limb and said that 3 years from now
it's the best ensemble cast, and that James Gunn is really good. All the news, he's reacting to the news that comes. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. For the most part, with the James Gunn stuff, yeah, we memed about it. You hate James Gunn, but for the most part, he's pretty positive about James Gunn. I don't think there's anything nuclear that's worth being this upset about when it comes to Max's takes. But then and I understand what you're going to tell me. Well, this isn't how he was before. But what
I was going to tell you is that wrestling fans' memories run deep, and wrestling fans don't like being called fucking stupid. We don't like it. I ain't out here calling you motherfuckers stupid for liking horror movies. I'm not calling people stupid for liking cape movies. I'm not calling people stupid. I'm not calling anybody fucking crybabies. He heard The Rock say something on Pat McAfee, and now he's trying to piggyback that for clicks.
Yeah, that's it. It's like he's not really like. Did he really call him stupid?
What is that fucking music?
No, the music's good. Come on, Matt.
Yeah, what is up with this music?
Good. The music's good. I think we're having moments here. I think you and I are sharing something.
No, honestly, man, I don't like being antagonized, man. That bothers me.
Dude, I'm not antagonizing you.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about that gay-ass fucking music.
Oh, but it's for a bit. But if you're that offended, stop, CJH, stop. We're all just having fun here. Like we're like having fun, like having a discussion.
Oh damn!
God. Shit, CJH. Now what do we do?
Well, I'm probably gonna go back and watch SmackDown.
So we end the stream, I guess.
No, we should keep going for a little bit. Maybe we'll come back. We didn't hear anything. We're all friends here. We're all just having fun. This is like we played the music before.
It's not even elevator music. It's like some meditation music.
It was meant to calm everyone down, but you know.
Yeah.
Clearly, it worked. That was funny. I don't. I feel bad, obviously, because I don't want Chris upset. But we thought it was funny. That's what we were doing. We're not trying to like antagonize him. Because we didn't. I don't know. Oh, he's back. Good. Thank God. Chris, we don't mean to antagonize.
I hit the wrong fucking button. I was.
No, really? We thought you were like pissed, dude.
No, I don't leave when I'm pissed. Man.
Okay. Thank God. See, CJH was gonna call it. I was like, no, let's stick around just in case.
No, I fucking I was trying to enlarge my screen and I hit the wrong fucking button.
That's funny.
No, the one thing I get the most mad about when all this shit jumps off, whether it be with Max or anybody else, okay? There's nothing wrong with Max wanting to jump in on some of these WWE clicks and talk about it. There's nothing wrong with Max wanting to throw some clickbait out there. Everybody's doing it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
And Max has every right to his fucking take. But Max would be the first motherfucker that if you were dissing somebody else's fandom, that would be all like, oh, disavow. I disavow. We don't do that around here. Be nice, everybody. You know, I find it like if you don't know what the fuck's going on, you shouldn't talk about it, man.
I also think, yeah, I understand, but I also think he's branched out and he's different. I've been doing that. I've been saying that a lot. He's also like very like self-deprecating about that, like where he includes himself in the Snyder.
I love his takes lately. I do. I love his takes lately on a lot of stuff.
You're upset with this one.
But this one bothers me because I've had to deal with it all week, and I've had to deal with I've had to deal with Jarbo, and I've had to deal with and they're just not rest.
But how do you mean deal? Like what are they saying to you that's upsetting you, or like
what makes you like they're people that are coming in at the finish line. They're coming in at the end of the conversation, then they want to try to lecture to people how dumb they are.
Sure.
You know, when you haven't been around for the whole fucking story, you haven't dedicated a decade of your life to this blood. A decade.
Yeah, I understand, but here's the thing.
To this one storyline.
He's not talking to there's a crowd that gets it. I understand that, but then there was.
Then
It
he
seemed like
needs
there
to
was a
say
fan
that.
part of the fan base that didn't
The Rock
understand
said that.
and were
Even The Rock
legitimately
said that.
upset.
The Rock said you got your Cody crybabies, you got Cody Rhodes,
Yeah.
and you got your real Cody fans. And those are three different things. But all everybody wants to talk about is, like, you wouldn't believe some of the shit I've seen, man. Like, I've seen, I hate how toxic any of these fandoms can become.
Yeah.
I love The Rock. I'm so happy The Rock's back. I just don't want The Rock to take over somebody else's story. That's not cool. His daughter getting death threats by these crazy ass Cody Rhodes. That's why The Rock was saying that shit. When he was like, when he went on Pat McAfee and went full heel. In the business, that's called going heel. He
Yeah,
just
I
turned
understand.
full heel. And he went and started doing his old rock, Rocky, The Rock type of spiel on everybody with the, Cody's got to finish his story. You're going to know your role and you're going to shut the fuck up and chicken nugget up your. That's what The Rock, look, that's what The Rock would say to somebody. When these heels go into someplace like Salt Lake City or Alabama and say things on the microphone like, all you rednecks who sleep with your sisters, that's a character. They don't really mean that.
Yeah.
Because do you know what would happen to the fandom if people thought wrestlers really thought that way about them? So now all of a sudden everyone's like, oh, we were right about The Rock all along. What the fuck are you talking? You read that on Twitter. You haven't even been
That was
following this
Jarbo.
fucking story.
Why are you calling out? You're calling out Jarbo. I like it. There, you're being fair and consistent.
Yeah, he found it on Twitter. Like, and he was like, "What the fuck is going on?" But Jarbo
said he was right about The Rock, and everyone hates him. That's what he said.
He still, yeah, that was clickbait. You didn't see the thumbnail with the fat guy? It's still relevant to me or whatever.
No.
And because I didn't get to go on the stream last night. I was asleep.
Sure.
And he asked for me specifically, but RJ went in there, and a couple other wrestling fans. And the first thing Matt did was, in the past 2 streams where he went out on a limb to talk about this, he's like, I understand business rock. I understand Black Adam rock. I understand, shareholder rock. But I don't really understand wrestler rock. Can you guys show me where these lines are being blurred so I'll understand?
And they did.
And they did. Like, kayfabe is I don't know. I don't get it. Watching wrestling and getting pumped up about it, even though you know it's scripted outcome, ain't no different than watching Deadpool or fucking Godfather.
Yeah.
You know the fucking ending. You know it's a movie. You know it's not real.
Yeah.
But
that's why it's getting all mixed up. This is a very interesting time we live in, because I feel, and it is controversial thought, where I feel media literacy is sort of declining. I don't know, like I am getting pushback on. I got a little pushback on that versus like something like, oh, we're just aware of people being media literate, but it's always been like that. I don't know. I sometimes feel like some fan bases are taking it like way too literal and way too like what's real, what's not. And sometimes I feel, at least lately, that's not being helped by the people. I almost had this is almost like the same discussion we were having with like the Soska sisters and Lucifer Valentine, of them playing these characters that like using real life, using real life names with these characters that these people with their real lives actually have dark pasts and are going through stuff.
Well, it also bothers me.
It's very interesting. It's very interesting times.
Look, he saw that he put one up earlier. The Rock mocks Cody WWE fans, and he got about 700 hits on it. So literally right after that, he put another one, and it's the exact same one. It's the exact same short. Literally the exact same short. Only The Rock, it's a little bit longer. And that one got 150 views.
Yeah, he's getting play out of it.
And I'll be damned if you scroll up, he's having this like conversation, and it's God damn, dude. When I look at the 3 people who are on this panel talking about this,
Dude, it kind of riles you up. Like, where it's like there's something else where you said you don't want to be part of that MME, but have you like thought about it? It's like I understand why you're not in it and why you wouldn't want to be a part of it.
I don't want to go back to it. You know what I mean?
I know, I understand.
I don't want to be like Brian and keep saying I'm going to leave. And then
what if you get apologized to from Max?
Then that's great, and I always want good things from
But
Max.
then
But
where
stop
does
saying dumb shit. Stop saying dumb shit. If
he's
you're
not
allowed
saying-
to call
I don't think
somebody
his
out,
dumb shit is
I don't
that
get
bad.
it. I really don't get it. I don't
What?
get it. I don't get it how you guys can sit on those panels for hours on end and call out all these other people and all these other
Dude, we
channels.
call out Max more than anyone else in those panels.
Okay, so why can't I?
I mean, because you have like this anger about it. Like we have fun with it.
Because of the fucking just the pure, flat out hypocrisy of it is so. And I'm not mad at Max. I'm mad at the fact that all these people went on here and didn't even know
Where's
what the fuck they were.
what exactly is the hypocrisy?
I
Okay.
literally just explained this to you. Now you're gonna ask me the same questions. Are
Yeah,
you a
because
debate?
okay.
Are we
All right, just
doing the- are we doing
just
the
remind
debate
me. I'm
email
not trying to
thing?
get you upset. Just remind me real quick. It's like no, it's the thing that he's making fun
Why
of
are
the fan
you
base.
gonna tell everybody? Don't come in my fucking streams. Don't come in my channel. I disavow. Don't be ripping on people for what their fandoms are. Don't be ripping on that person or that person, but it's okay for him to do it. That's fucking hypocrisy, man. Everybody has a right to critique anything the way that they want. If you end up looking like a fucking idiot because of it, that's on you. And I don't think he realizes
but what do you
what a
okay,
fucking idiot
This
he
is
looks
why I
like
get
right
confused. Sorry, maybe this is exactly. I know exactly what it is. Why I said okay, give me the hypocrisy. When has Max said not to shit on like what? It's a very general rules. Like, yeah, in general, why would he shit on like steampunks or whatever? Why would he shit on this fan base? But if a fan base is acting out, he's not turning a blind eye to that.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
He said that Star Wars fans could be very toxic. He says it all the time. But it's not like which fan base do you specifically think he's like?
I think that if he doesn't hear Max is very delicate and frail in the sense that if he doesn't hear what he wants to hear about what it is he's passionate about,
I disagree.
He will double down and triple down and quadruple down. And you guys call
especially with Snyder stuff, I think.
And you guys call him out for it all the time. And that's great. And I'm not even mad at Max. I'm mad at the clip he made, because if you're gonna at least make a clip to try to piss people off, get the story right.
So
you didn't even get the story right, which proves okay. This is all I'm saying. If you put out shit, I mean, at least Joe was like, yeah, I know who The Rock is. I don't know who this Cody guy is, so I can see why that would be good for business. But if you don't even know what the story is,
I don't. Okay.
You're embarrassing
I think there's a
yourself.
song
I mean,
for
I do
this
think
song.
there's something like. I think there's something there that you're upset and you're looking for stuff to be upset about, because I can say.
Oh my God, this is exactly what we did last time.
I know,
No,
because
man.
I feel this is how I feel. If you think I'm wrong, just
I'm
tell
a
me that.
wrestling fan.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna fucking go out on a limb, okay, to diss me or the friends that I have in the wrestling
He
community,
did not diss you. You again. You're doing this. This had happened before too.
I'm
He's talking about a very specific group of people, just like the Rock one.
the Cody fans.
Yeah, no, Cody crybabies.
I'm a Cody fan.
Crybabies. People that were not understanding the kayfabe of it, which there were. He said Cody crybabies. Yeah, they're crybabies. The people that
Because he heard
didn't
The Rock
understand
say
the
it.
kayfabe.
I heard The Rock say it.
And I don't think that's a terrible take. Like, that's not like the worst take.
It's not the worst take, but at least get the story right.
Oh my God, we got 11 people watching.
Do you understand that if you make a short or you go on a panel and you start talking
what
about this
happens
shit
when
like you're
drama.
in the know, right? And then You can't even get the story straight of who The Rock was supposed to wrestle or why he even came back.
That's funny. We do.
And then
Max
you
does
ignore
that all the
all
time.
and
That's
then you
funny.
ignore all
No.
the Vince McMahon shit. It's
No.
not funny. It makes it
No,
look
it's funny.
like you're just. It makes it look like you're just trying to cash in on clicks, which is why he lost half of his audience
funny.
in the first place.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. He likes. I think that's funny. I think if he's like misinterpreted like or mispronounced names and all that shit, it's funny.
No, he didn't mispronounce names. He literally got the entire story wrong. Like the whole story.
Can we pull this up? Let's look at this. Let's see how bad it is. That is so awful that you need to come and just like, don't at least get the start. Like, come on, man. Like, you're really like getting upset over that.
Yeah, like, because that part's like,
wow. It's disrespect. And then again, you correlate that with disrespect.
Because he's so against disinformation.
Yeah.
And that's flat out disinformation.
And you're calling him out on that.
And then that gives the trolls and the toxic communities on Twitter that see his shit.
Thank you.
It gives them ammo to go, see, we were right about The Rock the whole time. Fuck Cody. We're glad Cody's dad is dead. Like, what the fuck are you talking? That's not even what happened.
Who said that?
Oh, Twitter's been bad this week. It's been bad.
That's what I'm saying. That's who he's commenting on. Isn't that?
That sounds like a cop out, man.
How is that a cop out? I still don't. You're not being specific enough for me.
Kind of like if you're shitting on somebody, then you can always fall back on, "Hey, man, I was only kidding. I was just joking."
I mean, you know, he's doing a show. Like, why I keep bringing up Matt Jarbo's? Like, how are you letting? If you're this upset to this degree, how are you letting Matt Jarbo get away with all that bullshit?
There was no get away with it. Matt actually came in and asked.
Okay, no, with other subjects too. Like, he's full of shit. Like the Oscars and all this. He's kind of like toxic about it. It's like, oh, they don't understand.
Because you disagree with him doesn't mean he's full of shit.
Okay, same with Max.
No, this is actually him full of shit.
Okay, so when I showed you that Martin Scorsese, that he was clearly full of shit, what has Martin Scorsese done to help independent filmmakers? Is he not talking about shit he has no idea without easily to look up? Like, he's full of shit, is he not?
I think that was the one time you showed me.
That was the one time. Do you want me to do a compilation? Because there's just been plenty of like.
I don't know. I think that why is that in Spanish? I think the same shit that Matt is doing with you is the same shit Max is doing with me. Two men that are afraid to have the conversation.
I think because you're still angry about it, you're very heated about it. Or it's like,
listen to what he said.
He said that he was quoting The Rock and saying, yeah, they're Cody crybabies, the people that are not understanding, that are falling for the kayfabe. Right? And that's not you. You didn't, right? So like, I don't think Max is disrespecting, and I don't see it that way. And I think to see it that way is because you still have a problem with him, in my opinion, which is fine.
That's always going to be your opinion, bro.
Yeah.
You're MME. That's always going to be your opinion. You guys are tribal as fuck over there.
Clearly, right?
We just get along. You and me get along over here. We would never get along over there.
Yeah, we would.
No, we wouldn't.
Yeah, we would, because we'd all just go and
we don't
fun making fun of whoever has the hottest take there. Yeah. Sometimes I'm gonna have a bad take. Everyone's gonna jump on me. Sometimes it's gonna be Max. Sometimes it's gonna be Crazy Joe. Like, everyone jumps on everyone. Look how much DL's my mortal enemy, because I love
story that's making the rounds. Something he would have never talked about before. None of that matters to me. Get your clicks, bro. Do what you got to do. But at least set up the story. You there's no context. You fucked up the entire context and spewed out 17 different fucking things that weren't even accurate. That people hear that.
Can we go through it?
That it's accurate. Yeah, go ahead, pull it up. It's the newest one. It's
the one 4 hours ago.
Yeah, the one 4 hours ago. With like 53 views, like literally.
Fans underestimated The Rock.
Yeah, the title alone's clickbait. Because anybody who knows anything knows that yesterday's press conference was all about damage control, baby. It was all about pivoting and fixing The Rock.
There was an
fucked
opinion
up.
that he knew what he was doing.
There's no fucking way he knew what he was doing, dude.
No.
There's
An
no
opinion.
fucking way. I'm telling you, bro. Trust me. There's no
Okay.
way. It doesn't add up.
I mean, it could have been. Yeah. I mean, maybe they didn't do it right, but
Now I think they did the right thing. They course corrected and made it a work. Now that's smart because you got Triple H, you've got The Rock, you got Seth, you got Cody, you've got decades of talent there that know what the
fans that have been keeping, that really interested in wrestling. And I'm just shocked at the amount of crying.
Go to the beginning. Go to the
I've
beginning.
seen on the internet.
I am shocked at the amount of crying I've seen.
Because
that's what I
I'm
mean.
shocked.
yeah. So what? I saw it too, though. I saw people that didn't like whether.
But
like,
we see it with every fucking thing.
And he'll say it. What was the last time you saw it and he didn't call it out? What was the last time? Like if the Marvel fans go, like he does this all the time. Like that's why we have fights with him.
He doesn't watch wrestling, and I don't know why he's passing this off like.
Neither does Jarbo, but it's something to talk about.
But Matt had enough class.
That was the second time, not the first time. The first time is everyone hates The Rock, and I was right. Like he was doing his thing with it too.
I'm not
especially.
Sure I don't know. You got to hear the very beginning. Go to the very, very beginning of what
this
he's
is the
say.
very beginning.
Because I'm shocked.
Is it another video? Or I'm shocked.
It's just weird to me because he said that the first thing he said was everybody's mad that The Rock took Roman Reigns' spot for the title. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Well, let's get to that.
Because
when does he say
I'm
that?
shocked, especially.
Like he got it wrong. Like that's funny. You got it wrong, Max. You don't even know what the hell's going on.
That are wrestling fans that have been keeping, that really interested in wrestling. And I'm just shocked at the amount of crying that I've seen on the internet because The Rock took Roman Reigns' spot for a title match. And I just don't know what is wrong with people. And I love all of you. Lots of people, our own Anthony Beltry of MME was crying about it.
Ooh, Anthony called out.
Well, he doesn't like The Rock at all, does he?
No, he doesn't like The Rock at all. But I'm like, and Brian taught me this. Brian always was saying this about YouTubers. He's like, oh, heel versus baby. He's a heel. You're falling for it. I don't know why people got so butthurt about The Rock doing this, and it just got more attention and made wrestling popular than it's been in a while. I think lots of people are interested with that.
Yeah. That's why I think like there is a possibility for me. Again, I'll always, if you like it more, fine. I'll take you as the authority on this. But I'll always believe in that there could be a route that this was planned from the beginning because of the headlines, right?
I think here's what I think was planned. Okay, in order for this to have been a work the whole time, and it was set in stone back in November, like everybody said. They would have had to know that this girl was going to come forward with the Vince McMahon stuff. They would have had to know that The Rock was going to end up on the board of TKO and owning $33 million worth of stock. They would have had to know that and by the way, they never would have had Cody Rhodes win the Royal Rumble because the whole point of winning the Royal Rumble is the second biggest pay-per-view of the year after WrestleMania. When you win the Royal Rumble, you get to fight for the belt. And why did they have Seth Rollins, he's another guy, come out and cut this promo about you should go after this belt, don't go after that belt. And then they even had Roman talk about what a shitty belt that is. That's the loser's bracket. Why would you want to be in the loser's bracket? Now you've got you've got 3 years worth of buildup. 3 years worth of buildup. Just for this one storyline. And you've got 10 years worth of Roman Reigns buildup with this bloodline story, okay? And at the very end, you're going to have Cody Rhodes come out and say, yeah, listen, I'm going to take everything from you, and I still hate you, but now's not the right time. I'm gonna take it from you, but not at WrestleMania. And he's almost choking back tears having to say this shit in front of a live audience. And then The Rock just stares down fucking Roman Reigns, and everyone goes, "Oh my God." And then The Rock starts telling everybody, yeah, me and Roman were the head of the table at WrestleMania 40 main event. So people were mad that they invested their time.
Yeah.
That was it. They don't make them bitches and crybabies and oh my God, I can't
Well, it
understand
depends
why
how they
people would be
react.
so
No, no,
mad.
no, no, Chris. People react
The
upset.
toxic
Being
ones are
upset doesn't
different.
make them. Being upset doesn't make them bitches or crybabies. It's how they react, how they're acting out. Being
The
upset.
ones that are
There's
acting
some of them,
out,
yeah, which
th-
a lot
they're
of them
assholes.
were, man.
They're
They
assholes.
were.
But
A
he's
lot of
like,
people were.
a lot of them were. But a small, like a small vocal minority compared to like diehard wrestling fans who were just like, what the fuck are you doing? We spend thousands, tens of thousands of dollars a year on your products. We spend hours upon hours and years upon years of our life to watch your product. And now you're just going to tell us that we don't matter? But let that be like, oh, Henry Cavill got fired. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by hypocrisy. And I don't like having that shit passed off as fact. Now, maybe I'm taking it a little too personal because I'm a Cody fan, but I'm happy that The Rock's back too. I love The Rock. I grew up with The Rock more than I did Cody, but I've invested years, and my friends and family and people have invested years to see this story finally come to a finish. And this is the year that it was supposed to happen. And The Rock's fucking ego. Okay, so The Rock's ego only matters when it's Black Adam and Henry Cavill and the Fast and Furious and Ballers and that stupid shit he did with Oprah about the fires in Maui. And yeah, The Rock's ego only matters then. But when he comes back to the one place he is still universally loved, which is wrestling, and lays a big fat egg and starts shitting on the fans there, well, now we have a problem. And now people are going to get mad. Now, threatening his daughter's life and all that crazy shit, that's fucking dumb. I just think that if people understood more, they wouldn't be talking out the side of their throats like they are. I love Joe. Joe's one of my favorite fucking people. But at least Joe was like, yeah, I know who The Rock is. Hell, I even know who Seth Rollins is, or Roman Reigns is, I think. But I don't know who the fuck this Cody guy is. What's so fucking special about this Cody guy? Well, you don't watch wrestling. If you watched wrestling, you know he's been their biggest fucking star for 3 years. He's the new Stone Cold.
Okay.
He's the new Rock. So to diss him like that, I'm not
Diss
saying
who?
Joe does it. I'm not saying Joe does it. Cody. For them to just come in and take all that away from Cody because the board wants it that way. Because Nick Khan and Ari, whatever his name is, wants it that way. And then everybody going in on Triple H. And by the way, all this is happening because it's great clicks and it's smart. It's smart marketing. I'll give you that. But you know what it took the fucking eyes off of? There are so many women right now claiming they were sexually assaulted. All that shit that happened with Vince McMahon, this horrible, evil motherfucker just faded off into obscurity. We'll see what happens later.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of bothers me too when it comes to what The Rock's doing. I mean, I get it. You're $30 million in stock. You need a win. You need to make sure this goes off without a hitch because you just got on the board and they promised you a match at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And they promised you $30 million in stock when it hits Netflix. Okay, you need this to work. But do you need it to work so much that you're willing to, like, I don't know. That's different though. The Rock in real life, I think, is a great fucking guy. And
Yeah,
he's a
I think when you have like that many employees that have families and stuff, you gotta have the business keep going no matter what. Like, get rid of the bad.
You've got to distance yourself from that. I get it.
Yeah.
But
And
anyone
the
that brings
engines
it
running.
up, it gets buried. And
Yeah, that they're handling it in terms of what they're saying.
Yeah.
From what I heard I only heard Triple H, and his shit was very dog shit.
And I've just heard like a lot of people say the same thing that Max is saying, and it's a bad take. Nobody's mad at The Rock. Nobody hates The Rock. You really think that fans are so fucking dumb that we don't know that's a character Dwayne Johnson is playing? You really think we're so fucking dumb that we think that when he got on Pat McAfee that we're really mad? That's what kayfabe is. A lot of the shit you're seeing on Twitter is also kayfabe. That's how kayfabe works. You're part of the story. I'm part of the story, but we both pretend like we're not part of the story. We see where it's going, but we both pretend like we don't see where it's going. It's no different than a pretend fight in a movie. You put Eddie Murphy in a movie fighting 7 guys, the real Eddie Murphy probably get his ass whooped, but in the movie he's going to win the fight, right? So why is it men like wrestling so much, and women too, by the way? I think 44% of wrestling audience is female.
Sure.
So I don't understand where all this. Now look, if he simply meant,
he did it in his title here. Jarbo did it too. Everyone hates The Rock, and I was right. Everyone hates The Rock. What did you mean by that? You're in it. You're in the video.
Yeah, that's clickbait. I'm in the video explaining to him what kayfabe is.
Yeah, I was right. So,
and he was right about how The Rock will come in and fuck up any franchise. Like everywhere he goes, some bad shit happens.
Sure.
You know, but Matt believes that this was all a work from the beginning. I'm showing you if you had even an ounce of research and understood the timeline, you would know that not only is this not a work, it wasn't possible to be a work. If it was a work, they never would have had Cody Rhodes win the Royal Rumble. If it was a work, I'm telling you, if it was a work, they never would have had.
Matt thought Matt was wrong too. He had a bad take too. And you explained it to him.
Yeah, and we explained it to him, and he didn't he didn't disrespect the wrestling fan. The one he did last night was funny.
Neither did Max. At least he didn't go out of line. Anyone that went overboard.
Whoa! I didn't say Max was out of line.
Okay.
Let's not get it twisted.
But you're saying that
I said it's a bad take. I think it's a bad take, and it shows him being not only disingenuous, but he's putting out
disingenuous.
Yeah, it's disingenuous.
Why? Okay.
Because you don't really care about this topic. So why are you acting like
no,
you're
he
so
does.
offended?
He cares about. He talks about fandom. He talks about fan base.
You know what? It's always going to be this way because this is how it's always going to be. Because whether if it was backstage or even on a different panel, and people think I'm like just being some like fucking like bipolar lunatic when I say that I genuinely care about Max. I genuinely love that dude. If anything bad happened to him, I would be fucking devastated. We need more people like Max. People like Max are fucking necessary. Okay? But I think if you were ever friends with somebody or you're on a public platform, let's say me and Max ain't friends no more. Fine. He's still on a public platform. I have the right to critique him the same way he has the right to critique me and everybody else. I'm not attacking him. I mean, I talk a little loud sometimes and I get heated, but it doesn't mean that I don't like him. Sure. His shit lately has been great. The stuff he said the other night about Gina Carano, I was on fucking board. I was like, wow, Max is saying that? I was shocked. I'm like, wow, Max is looking at this from both sides. He's trying to keep politics out of it. He's letting Voltaire read the whole thing. And then you got your other people who are just so far left. I'm sorry. They're you can't tell them anything. They're too tribal. They are absolutely fucking tribal. And some of them are people that are on his panel. But guess what? I love those guys too. There's only a few people on his panel I don't like. As a matter of fact, it's not even his panel. It's mostly his audience I fucking hate. Anyway, another thing could be I don't like it when you do this to me, man.
What did I do?
I don't like it when I feel disarmed. I don't like it when I calm down and go, oh, Perp might have made some sense. The only other person that can do that is Saggy. and it's good. Okay, I love you for it, but at
Yeah.
the same time, I hate it when it fucking